Oh, that beautiful ASMR of the ice washing around in your...
Glug glug.
Yeah, I was like, that was a very, like, artistic interpretation of water drinking sound we just
It was
got.
like a video game's interpretation of drinking water.
Yeah.
I got fresh water, so I got ice, because I know I'm gonna be sitting here for the next 2 to 3 hours. Anyways, we're live.
Hi!
Listen,
I'm listening.
the only person watching is probably me. So that's
Valid,
fine.
you're right. But I am recording these for posterity, and I don't
Oh, yeah.
edit them, so...
It's fine.
Okay, so to rehash what happened last week, I believe you guys went to a Crusader Shrine after beating up a bunch of gargoyles and moguls and such. You did a little you did a little investigating. You traded in some blessed oak for a skill. I believe Edwin got imbue, is that correct?
Yeah.
Alright.
He's getting buffer by the day.
Yeah, he's getting real swole. And you guys were just perusing the little shrine area, discussing which way to go next. As you all huddle around the map, it's evident that the next location that Godfried had pointed out to all of you, which was another Crusader Shrine, is about half a day away. But you just fought a whole bunch of monsters, and you did a bunch of adventure. Facebook is what pops up, huh? Okay. Okay. Yeah, Godfried showed you where the next thing is. It's about half a day away, but you're all very tired because of all the monster fighting and the adventuring. So you guys are going to camp for the night before setting out north. So y'all are all set up at a camp. You've decided to camp in the little courtyard area of this shrine because you've already cleared it out of monsters. So, and it's sheltered.
Famous last words.
You can tell when the plot kicked in last session because the latter half of my notes are all on like mosaics and writings on stuff in the temple, and the first half is a bunch of stuff I can't read off on stream about Gare, and then a note that just says Archibald is developing a hatred for rocks, and I'm not entirely sure what that was about.
Gargoyles are made of rocks.
Yeah, didn't Archibald
that's right,
keep
the
missing?
Gargoyles.
Yeah. Hit or miss.
Yeah.
Yes, they never miss, huh? Yeah.
Nope. Back up. No more.
You guys, you guys are all hanging out in like the courtyard and actual temple area of this little temple, altar, I guess. Settling down for the night. There's a fire going. You got some food being made. Some sort of vegetables impaled on skewers over the fire. Smells kind of bad, but that's life. And you guys are all just kind of gathered around. Is there anything anyone would like to do?
Octavia takes out her bag and brings out like a little small bundle of jerky. It's like, does anybody want some of this to accompany the vegetables?
Amalthea is gonna make little grabby hands at you. She wants some.
Okay. Octavia gives her one of the strips.
She ferrets it away and eats it as if someone's going to take it away from her.
That's valid.
I mean, she lived in a pirate group with full of teenagers.
And
they
smaller
probably
children.
Would.
So, yeah, and
I believe...
Oh, go ahead.
I believe that Archibald has hit the point where he actually has to sleep now.
Yeah, you're in the
probably
sleepo zone.
And that's not an excuse for me to sit here and finish dinner. Don't worry about it.
Archibald is asleep. Okay.
Do with that comedically whatever you will.
Are you sleeping like in the sleeping area, or are you sleeping by the fire with everyone else?
Now probably option B.
By the fire with everyone else, just taking up a spot.
Do what you will with that, all of you.
Okay, Archibald is draped over one of the low stone walls that you guys are using for chairs. like a comfy snake creature, a dirty snake creature too. What are Val and Edwin up to?
What is Val
Um,
up to?
Edwin will pass on the jerky because he will eat his vegetables.
I
Healthy
mean,
boy.
like, Octavia's still gonna have vegetables, it's just she wanted meat and vegetables.
No, yeah, Edwin's just like, oh, well, you should save that for later.
Well, this is honestly the last bit of my stock before hopefully we find some more in Luann. This is actually, I got this from the port before we left Arcanea.
Oh, wow. It's old. I mean,
Yeah,
it's jerky,
Garrett's
so it's
gonna like
fine,
make a
but...
face like, how long ago is that? He has no
It's
concept
been
of how far away
kept.
Arcanea is.
It's been kept. It's dried. I've made sure it is not exposed to the elements. It's fine.
Amalthea clearly doesn't have any qualms with what she's been given. She's still
Yeah.
going.
Good for her.
What's Val up to?
I'm trying to think. I don't know if Val's up to anything.
Val's just sitting. Val can just be sitting.
Yeah, I mean, she's an old lady. She doesn't really need to. She's just there.
Just there, just hanging. Making sure the
Yep.
kids don't get into trouble.
Yep.
So Gare, as he's done eating his veggies, is going to point to the map, which is just kind of laying around. Y'all keep it safe, but it's generally in reach of most people at this point, I believe, if that's all right with Edwin.
Yeah.
The map is easily accessible. All right, so he's gonna like point to the
Yeah,
map.
totally.
He's gonna point to the map and he's gonna say, "So, are we going to Luann next, or are we stopping at this other sightseeing location?"
It depends on what you guys want to do. I think it would be a good idea to check out another shrine, but again, our main objective is to get to Luann.
I'm fine with checking out another shrine. I like the shrine lore.
Yeah, the shrine lore is good. Same with the shrine goodies.
Yes, the lore of real life.
Yeah, I was about to say, is that in character? Did the character
No,
just
Val
say,
doesn't
"I
know
love
what
the
the-
lore"? It's called history when it's in real life.
Edwin is just shorthand for like folklore.
Or folklore.
Folklore.
Wow, great work, me. Amalthea perks up at the sound of goodies. She likes the idea of getting stuff.
Of course, Amalthea likes the idea of goodies. She's a pirate.
Yo ho.
Val goes, I mean, I have a monster killing axe, so I don't really mind. I'm pretty
Yeah,
good at killing monsters.
Yeah, you really were. Like everyone was really good taking on the monsters. Especially God, what was that eye thing? I've heard about it when I was traveling along the seas. I know that I've heard people talk about it in Valentia, but it was nasty.
I've seen worse.
Okay.
Oh?
I mean,
Listen, when you're a janitor for a school full of like teenagers,
okay, tell us like not the worst thing, but the third worst thing that you've had to clean up.
Oh God. And Val kind of sits there for a minute, and like you can tell that he's probably not gonna say the third worst thing. He's probably actually gonna tell you like the 50th worst thing because everything else is like
Magic
really,
school,
really
am
nasty.
I right?
Mage school.
I mean, there's always when students graduate, they tend to like to go out with a bang, and sometimes that means a lot of alcohol in small bodies,
Oh
and
no.
that means a lot of alcohol poisoning, and alcohol poisoning means a lot of vomit and a lot of piss.
Oh.
And that's all I'm gonna say about that.
All of the NPCs look disgusted except for Gare, who's just like nodding quietly to himself, like, "Yep, been there."
Wait, Gare, have you had to do janitor work before?
Uh.
I think he's been the drunk
Yeah,
one.
he's not gonna answer that.
Oh. Octavia like quietly eats some jerky to avoid asking more questions when she realizes that.
My notes for Gare grow more cursed with every session.
He's normal. He's a well-adjusted man.
I can't read last session's Gare notes on stream.
I look forward to seeing them in my DMs later.
Or no, you know what? I'm gonna DM them to you at some point during today's session when you're not expecting it, so
Oh,
that you just
fun.
break down in the middle of the sentence.
Fun.
It's
I
gonna
look
be
forward
great.
to it. All right. So y'all have decided your next target location. The sun starts to go down. The fire's being put out. Guard watch orders being assigned. Amalthea is up first for the first watch because she's baby, so she shouldn't stay up too late.
She's growing.
Yeah, she's gonna remain by where the fire was. Everyone else is free to go off and do things if they please.
Archibald is asleep.
Archibald is still asleep. Good night, King. Is he still by the fire? Yeah, he hasn't gotten up, right?
He hasn't fucking moved.
All right, so
Uh,
Amalthea is gonna like sit next to Archibald on the wall and just like filing her nails with a knife or whatever, while Archibald blobs next to her.
I was gonna have Octavia like move him slightly away from the fire so he doesn't burn accidentally, but Amalthea seems to have got it covered, so she's not gonna do that.
She's got you. She's got you.
Gotcha. Yeah. Honestly, I think Octavia's gonna go to Gottfried.
All right. He is in the shrine, not sitting in one of the broken ass chairs, but he's sitting on the ground, just kind of unpacking his things. There's not enough room to set up separate tents, so there's not a lot of privacy between all of you. It's just kind of like bedrolls on the ground. But he's set up in like a far off corner, away from most of the rest of you. So he's tending to his stuff.
Okay.
Hello.
She kind of kneels down next to him, not like super close, but enough where she takes out her jerky and hands him a strip wordlessly.
He's gonna look at it and give like sort of an uncomfortable smile and say, well, thanks, but I don't eat meat, so you can keep that.
Oh.
The thought's appreciated though.
Sure. Listen, I'm not always the best at apologizing. And I just want I'm not gonna necessarily apologize. I just want to say thank you for being and she like rubs the back of her head, kind of thinking how to phrase it. But she's like, thank you for trusting us with more information. I probably wasn't the best thing on how it came to get there, but thank you.
Gottfried is gonna look just like unsure of whether there's ulterior motives at play, but he's gonna respond. He's gonna say, well, I'm sorry for keeping so much information from you in the first place. I I thought it was the right thing to do, and that it would be safer, but I guess not. So, you guys are capable. I should trust you more.
Thank you. I hope we continue to show that we're worthy of that trust.
I think you all will be. You guys seem like really good people. Much better than the people I usually deal with for these kind of jobs.
Actually, that kind of actually makes me a little bit curious. Again, if you don't want to talk about it, you don't want to talk about it. That's whatever. We don't need to talk about this more. But were they just mercenaries or brigands or
Usually I would
mercenaries
hire
and brigands?
Usually I would hire brigands or pirates because and he's gonna look like incredibly uncomfortable again, like he's about to say something that he knows that everyone will dislike, but yeah, I usually choose brigands or pirates because well, these trips can be dangerous and I don't want to have to explain losses to good people's families, you know?
And Octavia sighs at that and is kind of like, bad people also have families.
This is true, but it's either good people or bad people. I don't really have a third choice, so.
Well, I'm glad that you don't see us or seem to see us as expendable like that. But hey, if it makes you feel better, any family that I have is either dead or does not give a crap about me. So, no one's gonna come for you
Well,
if anything happens to me.
I guess that's comforting in some sort of way, but I'll do my best to make sure that nothing happens to any of you. I don't try to get people killed, it just happens sometimes.
Yeah. Okay. Well, she gives like a small wave and stands up and kind of exits the shrine to find her bedroll and is like, "Night, Godfrey."
Good night. And he's gonna go back to doing his thing.
So that's
Sorry, I'm just
Octavia's stuff.
laughing.
Yes. Ever recently, you can feel there's for anyone who doesn't see in the chat, there is probably no one else would be, but it's the Sims symbol.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what
Yeah.
I was picturing like Dragon Age, like everyone disliked that.
The whole time I was laughing because Octavia's like, "Who do you normally hire?" And I'm like, "I don't know if you remember that we killed them." The place that
Oh yeah.
we killed them.
Yeah, we did. We killed them.
Expendable,
them.
baby.
Oh god damn, I forgot.
You and I are not so unalike, you see.
Yeah. Hey, we got a glower tome out of it. We got some tomes out of it.
Great work, everyone. We're all on the same moral low ground.
Yep.
Anyways, what are the rest of y'all up to aside from being asleep? If anything, you can be asleep if you want.
Yeah, everyone's napping.
Edwin's asleep.
Noise suppression keeps blocking my stupid noises
Stop being
that I make in
suppressed.
response to things. Easier said than done.
Just click the button.
Yeah, but then you'd all get to hear every movement of my chair, and that's no fun.
You right. What's Val up to? Is Val also asleep?
Probably. You know, he's old, and old people go to bed really early and then wake up really early.
That they do. All right.
Not my grandma though. I'm just gonna say my grandma does not do that.
All right, then. If everyone is asleep, can I get everyone to roll a d20 and make a luck check?
Oh boy.
That's what I thought you'd say.
Yep. Here we go.
Did
what I
anyone
fucking
roll
say.
less than an 8?
That's what I thought you
Yeah.
said, you stupid fucking DM.
I
I-
rolled a 9, technically with my modifier, so
Yeah,
I
count
just
modifiers.
made it.
13, let's go!
I
You
got
have
a 10.
modifiers?
I got a not natural one.
I got a
Oh,
10.
buddy.
Did
Oh,
Archibald
no.
roll the highest?
One of
Yeah.
the NPCs rolled a 20, so
Oh.
technically not, but
I didn't say the enemies. Ah!
out of the
One of the
players.
NPCs, dude.
Oh,
The enemies aren't here
NPCs.
yet. You'll see.
Okay,
Oh no.
that
Big
makes
voice,
way more
the
sense.
enemy!
The enemy.
Uh,
Alright, so who rolled that not natural one?
Edwin.
Edwin.
Oh, Edwin, not
King.
again.
Not again.
Edwin goes to
He's
the
fine.
nightmare dimension again.
God.
Round 2.
Alright, Edwin. You wake up to a cold chill on your face, almost like a light rain has pelted you. Are you inside the shrine or outside? Are you camping out inside or outside?
Probably inside.
Inside? Well,
I
then
like
it's
roof.
even stranger that there's now rain on your face.
Yeah, that is weird.
As you open your eyes, you quickly realize that you're definitely not where you fell asleep. Wherever you are, it seems like the sandy bank of, like, maybe a river or a lake. Probably not the ocean. The water seems a little bit too clear for that.
Yeah.
But you're definitely somewhere you weren't before. Oh, excuse me. And, next to you, is all your stuff, all your possessions, your bedroll, but everyone else is gone. It is just you, this rainy lake, and all your shit.
Okay, well that is weird. Is there like sand in my clothes or anything?
Nope, your clothes are thankfully quite clean.
Cool. I'm glad for that at least.
Oh, no, you go on.
No, I'm just thinking about what to do. Can I like roll to see if I can identify this as any kind of familiar geography, like maybe from Arcania or something?
Sure, yeah, go ahead. That's probably be like a... I don't know, what do you want to roll for that?
I don't know. I rolled a 2, so without modifiers, so you can just
well,
take
whatever
that.
you rolled, you can't immediately identify where you are based on geography. All you know is that, probably a lake. Your socks feel a little wet, but the sand does not seem to have gotten in your clothes. As you look around on this shoreline, oh my god, excuse me. I had dinner right before this.
that whatever noise you just made wasn't audible over the mic, so you just...
It was like a horrible retching sound.
I'm
Oh.
very sorry.
I'm having acid reflux.
Oh
no.
no.
The chicken.
Yeah,
The
it was
chicken's come for you.
The chicken's coming for me. It did not help that I spilled like double the amount of ginger I was supposed to into the pot while I was cooking.
Oh.
Nasty.
Spicy. Anyways, as you look to your left and your right, you notice that this expanse of water seems to go out for quite a distance, but there is land visible on the other side. You can't make out any details because it is like at least a couple hours of sailing away, but there is land on the other side of this river, lake, whatever it is. And next to you on the shoreline on your side is a sailboat.
Okay. I don't think I know how to operate boats very well, but I could probably make a guess.
Oh,
And
boy.
I don't think I have anywhere better to go, so I might as well put my stuff in the boat and try it. If I'm conveniently left a boat, then like what else is there to do?
Okay, so you're just gonna get in the boat and start sailing?
Yeah.
All
My
right.
god.
Where you
Edwin's nightmares are the same tone as that this is fine, dog. It's like
Edwin's just like, well, this might as well happen.
Yeah,
it's not oh shit, that's a girl with like blood out of her mouth. Yeah, it's not oh shit, there's a girl who's like bleeding from her mouth over there. It's hey, That's interesting.
Boating.
Moving on.
Sounds fun.
Oh god.
All right.
It's amazing.
Where are you
This is
sailing,
why.
Edwin?
This is why they sent Val. They watched Edwin walk right into like noxious fumes, and they were like, "Hey,
Someone
we know
get
you're
that
the
boy."
janitor, but
Can you babysit this poor man?
this boy has the survival instincts of a wet paper bag."
Yeah.
All right. So Edwin, you are now in the boat. You've pushed yourself out to sea. Where are you heading?
I want to go to the land that I can see.
Okay.
I assume this is like a sailboat and not like a lot of rowing, because rowing would probably not be great for Edwin.
It is a sailboat, but it does still require a bit of like direct. It's like a small baby sailboat that's like handmade.
Oh yeah. I
So
see.
I'm gonna have you make a traversal check.
Oh boy. Okay. So it was a 15 and now it's a 10.
A 10.
Yes.
On the way there, you managed to shred part of the sail by pulling on it too hard. So unfortunately, you are now stuck in the middle of this area, unable to move forward on sails. So you are now stuck in the lake.
Yeah, that figures. I don't know how to operate a sailboat, so.
Yeah, that figures.
Yeah.
But you are now like halfway across whatever body of water you are, so you can make out a little bit more detail of the land on the other side, and you can also see the land behind you. And, you know,
Right.
right and left also, if you'd like to look in those directions.
I would like to look in those directions. I assume it's more water.
Hold on, let me just look at my map real quick. I'm scrolling, 1 second. So to the right, to your right, I should say, is lots more water. This seems to be the like mouth of a river almost, so it goes out into either a sea or an ocean. You can't tell. You can't see any other bodies of land on the other side of this particular expanse. And then to the left is a much further. You can see like the tips of like sea cliffs.
I see. So can I physically move this boat with some kind of paddle if I really try, or am I just sitting here?
You can try to move it. You might have to use your hands.
The,
Or you can
the laws
swim.
of physics say yes. Your muscles maybe say no.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to paddle it, and if I get really tired in like 5 minutes, I'm just gonna give up and like see if I can swim, perhaps.
Okay, can you make another traversal check for me?
What?
Oh,
Edwin,
that was an actual
8.
mistake.
8. 8.
Fuck
Dang,
no,
you
you
really
can't
have
paddle it to
no-
shore with your hands.
Survival skill.
Can I just say, I need to clarify here. The plan is, if I get tired, I will get out and try to swim.
Yeah, you're
That's the plan.
exhausted from trying to paddle yourself to shore. Turns out,
Oh.
the boat is in fact wider than your wingspan, so running from one
Yeah.
side to the other to propel yourself forward with your tiny little mage hands did not work as well as you might have wished. You are
And-
still stranded.
seems Edwin's going
Alright.
to discover the reason that with triathlons they make you swim first. You know
Yeah,
why?
I'm just
Because if,
gonna
if you
sit
get
in the
tired
boat.
on the other legs of the race and you fall over, it's fine. If you get tired and pass out in the swimming, you die.
drown.
You drown.
Yeah. I think Edwin has decided against getting out of the boat. I think he's just gonna sit in the boat until he's done being tired, which could take a while.
Okay.
Oh my god.
As you kick back on this boat, and it's like it's a pretty nice little home crafted boat. You know, it's got a couple benches.
Yeah.
There's some soft stuff that you can sit on. it's raining still a little bit, but the weather's not too bad. You could mistake this for a little ocean vacation if you really close your eyes and put your mind to it. But
And pretend I'm not stuck in the middle of a lake.
yeah. Something will drift you back to shore. The tide is sort of, drifting you back to whence you came. But as you're sitting and relaxing, you keep your ears peeled, and as you're starting to drift back to something that you would later know as consciousness, you hear an extremely loud roar come from somewhere in the distance, and then you wake up in your sleeping roll. I almost said sleeping bag. That's too modern. Sleeping roll, bedroll, and you are
what a weird
not in a
dream.
boat.
I'm glad I'm not in a boat.
Edwin, is that all you have to say for yourself? Weird dream. I'm glad I'm not in a boat.
Well, I did make the mistake of first breaking the boat and then tiring myself out by trying to paddle the boat. So I think I've had enough
you
boats
do
for
wake
now.
up, and strangely enough, you feel it. Like, you feel your muscles ache as if you were, in fact, paddling a boat with your hands.
Weird.
But, yeah. Everyone else seems to be fine. Amalthea looks a little bit tired because she was up all night. Or not up all night, but she was up late past her bedtime. Keeping Archibald from falling into the fireplace. But other than that, everyone looks like they are bright-eyed and ready to go. Is there anything anyone would like to do before we get fucked?
Did we all just hear a roar?
No, none of you heard a roar. It was
That was my dream. Yeah.
Oh God. Oh no. Okay. Cool. Everything's fine. Archibald slept through the dinner. Who was handing? Sorry, I was eating my dinner. Who the hell was handing out the weird jerky?
Octavia was.
Hey, you got any of that weird jerky left?
It's not weird.
Old jerky. It's jerky.
Okay, that makes more sense. And she holds it out to him.
He takes a few pieces of it and like does no etiquette whatsoever. Just kind of like shoves all of it in his mouth at once. Yeah.
Ugh. You complained about it.
Lip smack. Hey, meat's meat.
Meat is meat.
That certainly is the truth.
Alright, let me just pull up my map here. So, you guys are all going to pack up your things and kiss this weird little building behind. As you make your way up back. What's up?
Real quick. Is Gare awake?
Yeah, Gare's awake.
Uh-oh.
We left
Just
there.
checking. Is he he's not in his tent, is he?
There is no tent this time. Gare has been outside in the courtyard, wrapped in blankets.
I see.
Asleep until it is time to leave. And then he wakes up and he's raring to go.
Noted.
Disgusting. You disgust me. Alright. So you guys
Hey, look, it's not that. Archibald has just decided that he might be worthy of spying on. It's fine.
I see. That means I've made a good NPC if they're worth spying on.
Oh God.
He's suspicious enough, you know?
Sus. When the imposter is Gare.
No.
There's an imposter among us.
No.
Alright. As I was saying, you all head northwest towards the location marked on the map, and soon enough you come upon it. This one is significantly larger than the one you were just at. It's less of a like one room little Parthenon type temple and more of an actual building with like rooms and shit. So you guys enter, not seeing any creatures walking around immediately. Excuse me, wow. Not seeing any creatures walking around immediately. Into a room that looks an awful lot like this.
Oh no.
Chests.
Hold on. There's you.
Oh, I hate things.
You hate things?
I hate when she puts things on the screen. That always means death approaches.
It's a tabletop campaign.
Has anyone
This is my
played
table.
Persona? Has anyone played Persona 3
I have
and heard
not.
the thing?
The
Okay.
rattling of the chains?
Yeah, it's like, be careful. I sense death.
Oh no.
That's in every Persona, actually.
It's only in 3, 4, and 5.
Okay, fair.
But yes, you enter the shrine-like building to find it's a building. There's stone tiles on the floor, thick marble walls, and as you peel your ears to listen out for danger, you hear the quiet sounds of shuffling feet. And as
Oh, maybe there's people here. We should see if we can find
No,
them.
Edwin.
Octavia like grabs Edwin's shoulders, like, no, no.
The second Edwin starts talking, Val like puts his axe in front, like the flat of it, in front of
Yeah.
Edwin's face, and goes, "Shut up."
Archibald at the same moment comes from behind, puts one hand on top of the head, the other one over his mouth, just
All three of them holding him.
It's a team
everyone
effort.
out. All other 3-player characters immediately just like
Message received.
Amalthea is gonna like hide behind Garlic for a little bit as the shuffling slowly grows like louder. And Godfried is going to like quietly whisper. Wow, my microphone just hit me in the forehead. Excuse me. Godfried is gonna quietly whisper that a long time ago a royal house used to bury their dead here. So they should tread carefully.
I turned. This is Godfried who said this?
Yeah, Godfried.
I turn to Godfried and I say, which one?
Godfried is gonna shrug, but he says, well, we're in former Augustria, so one of those?
Oh dear. I don't know how worried. I don't remember who was from Augustria.
You're allowed to wiki things.
Eldigan.
Horsies.
Oh no!
Eldigan.
Horsies!
I just sort of I look Godfried and I say, oh, that could be bad. That might be bad.
Exactly, so stay on your guard, and I'm sure we'll be fine. But before you guys can either escape or tread carefully, the shuffling feet are nearly upon you. And out from the darkness, it is revealed a bunch of revenants are in this tomb, and they are meandering around, and a couple of them have sighted you, because you're right by the entrance. And I assume you're holding, like, lamps and stuff.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Does everyone want to keep their government-assigned NPC?
I'm
Sure,
fine with
yeah.
Godfried.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm
I'm fine
fine.
with Amalthea.
Alright. We're at the top of player phase.
Just getting his little sheet.
Let's see.
Who's first?
I'm gonna have. Hold on. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna have Val go 7 spaces forward and just stand in between the two revenants as like with their fiend not in between, like one down actually. I don't know why. That feels more satisfying to me. He's got Fiend Cleaver and he's like, yeah, hit me.
Alright, the two revenants stare at you blankly. They are dead. They don't know what a Fiend Cleaver is.
They don't, but they're probably going to attack him first.
This is true.
Unless anyway. And then Amalthea is going to move 5 to the right and 1 up.
4, 5, boop, 1.
She has a lockpick, so she's gonna use it.
Yay!
It's only got 3 uses though. broken heart.
This is why Archibald is a thief.
This is true.
Yeah. You have a horse. What are you doing?
Killing.
Killing.
Yeah, fair. Better than I've done the last few sessions. Go on.
Go off. All right, who's next?
Yeah. I'll just move because it's a very simple move. I'm gonna sprint as far to the right as I can go, and then wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You
I
got
can't
one
go
more.
up there,
You
can
can't
I?
Go up, yeah.
In that case, not as far as I can go to Gottfried, and then up
Right here. Okay.
1. Yeah,
All right.
you know where I'm going.
I know where you're going.
I don't. But
Straight to hell.
Treasure.
oh no. I think I'm gonna have Octavia just go up. Can't she? She can dash and just wait, right?
Yep. That's the only thing she
Okay.
could do after dashing.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm just gonna have her go up 3 and go 3 to the left.
Right here?
Yep.
All right.
And I'm gonna have Godfried at this time just go 4 to the left and up 1 and be behind that pillar for a bit.
Okay. He's hiding.
Just chilling.
All right. I believe Gare and Edwin.
These gamers. I'm gonna say. I'm sorry. I'm trying to like look at where the revenants can potentially go, so I don't walk into them. Can I have Edwin go straight up next to Octavia,
Sure.
and Garrett can just stand behind her.
All right. And then it is enemy phase. Number 1 is going to immediately attack Val.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, that tracks.
Mm-hmm.
Does a 3 hit your resistance?
Oh, my resistance?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
It beats it, right?
What?
It's meets it, beats it, right?
Beats it.
Yeah.
All right, 1 second. Boop. Take 6 damage. And also, the
Cool.
skill modifiers of anyone in 30 feet of one of these revenants is nullified. So.
Wait, that's good for most of us.
Yeah, because we
isn't
have
it?
negative mods for
That is good.
Yeah.
That's really funny.
Take the blessings of the universe as they come.
It's because they're all dead.
Yes.
We
they
gotta-
are
weapons do
sort
they
of
have?
like losing limbs, shuffling around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
What weapons do they have right
they
now?
are using their like poisonous claws, which deal resistance damage, deal magic damage.
Oh.
Okay.
We're
Okay.
talking like Valentian dudes.
Yeah.
This is why we have lanterns.
Val, would you like to counterattack against this?
Yeah, let's do that. Does a 10 hit their defense?
Yep.
Cool. And then double damage because I'm pretty sure these things are monsters.
Definitely. They are classified as both monster and undead.
Wonderful. That's 16 slashing damage.
16 slashing damage. You destroy it. You rip this guy apart.
Yeah, that's
And
why I
drops
assumed
a strip of blessed oak.
For some reason, I assumed they would hit me with claws, so I was just like, this is gonna be a massacre. And it's a little more even than I originally planned, but it's still pretty bad.
It drops a
Wait.
strip of blessed oak, so make sure to take
Yes.
that. But the
Yes.
woman's body slides off the end of your sword and falls apart onto the ground into a
Yep.
pile of ooze.
Attractive.
Wow, girl boss. Number 2 is going to go for Val next.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that definitely hits your res if the last one did. Giggling. All right. That's going to be 7 damage.
Fine. And then I will counter.
Mm-hmm.
That's a nat 1, so no.
Nope.
Oh.
Nope. You miss.
Had to happen at some point.
All right. And the rest of the revenants have not noticed you yet. They seem to be shuffling around in their own little areas. Perhaps where their own specific coffins are. Everyone knows how hard it is to leave bed in the morning. But
Yes.
Damn.
Oh, I should ask, what is our victory?
victory is kill all.
It's
Cool.
rout the enemy.
Rout the enemy.
Just making
Okay.
sure, because
This
if
is
they're not looking for us, then perhaps it is to sneak. But if
Escape.
it's to kill them all, then it's to kill them all.
It is
Or
kill
to
all.
get chests.
this fight is too normal. Sam, what are you doing?
What am I?
Guys,
doing?
notice the mogul in the corner?
No,
Yeah,
I see that. That's
I did
still
just
normal.
notice that.
Why can't we have
It's a-
just a nice, normal stretch of
With
combat? for-
Sam?
Because you did that last time,
What?
and it's weird.
I mean,
There's always a
like,
part 2.
Crusader
You're not normal.
shrines are low key. Like, what? It's just some
You're
old
you're
dead
not
people.
normal. Why you're not normal, and your sessions also are not normal. What's going on here?
Oh, don't worry. Things are about to get very not normal in a couple sessions from now. But for now,
Oh.
Okay.
revel in this normalcy. You
Yeah,
will
we have
miss
to
it in time.
establish normal before we can destroy it.
Exactly.
Okay.
All right. It is the top of player phase. Who's being normal first?
So both, real quick, both of those attacks your res.
Yep.
Well, this sounds like a job for Edwin to stand in front of things, honestly.
Huh?
We're
That's the first
For
time.
once.
Yeah.
I mean,
His
it makes-
resistance is 9, or yeah, he has like 9 resistance plus like 4 for being a mage at all, so like 13.
damn.
That's pretty good.
yeah. But is all mods close to the revenants
Nope. Just
negated?
skill. Just skill.
Oh, just skill.
It's
oh,
yeah,
mods
it's
on skill.
it's not, yeah.
It's
Yeah.
on attack, my bad.
Yeah, it's just like in the sense of like, yeah, his skill is terrible. Don't worry about that. It's a gift for him to ignore it. Hold on, let me do math on how far these things can move. I'm gonna leave that 2-1 to Val because
Mm-hmm.
it's fine. Unless you need healing. I didn't hear how much HP.
13.
You have 13 or you took 13?
Took 13.
Val took 13. Val is 9.
Oh, okay. Who has the fruit knife?
Does Val still have the fruit
It
knife?
might be Val. Hold on. No, Val does not have the fruit knife. I don't think.
Hold
Oh,
on,
no,
let's look
who-
around for it.
Okay, well, I remember giving the fruit knife to Val, but it might have gone to someone else. I still have fruit knife in my inventory, but I said specifically on damage, don't have right now.
Are we all just
Just to
reserving a
keep it,
spot
'cause
for the
it's-
fruit knife?
Our fruit knife.
Our fruit knife comrade.
Everyone's favorite fruit knife.
None of the
Um,
NPCs have it?
Let me see. Does Godfrey have the fruit knife? He does not have the fruit knife.
Sam, I gotta step out for just a second. When it comes around to me on this turn, just have me sprint up and to the right towards the chest. That's all I'm doing.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
I can't reach because recover is an action, so I can't reach Val immediately anyway. To do any healing.
If it's not on any of the NPCs, I distinctly remember Octavia giving Val the fruit knife last session.
I think I
Okay.
remember that too because Val took big damage from the
Big
mogul.
ouchies. Yeah.
Yeah.
I could have sworn that he gave it to someone else after, but that doesn't mean shit because my memory is bad.
Why don't we just say Val
I don't
has
have it
Why don't we just
in
say Val has
Edwin
it?
or Gare's inventories.
So I will say that Val has it then.
Yes, just a
Very
reminder to
cool.
keep track of your inventory.
Yeah.
I
And
could have
Yeah,
sworn that
we'll track the
NPCs.
fruit knife
that
after
she gave
every
it away,
fight.
but perhaps I didn't do that. I didn't.
I think we finished the fight before everyone was totally ready to finish it because I seem to remember the mogul just like vaporized.
So yeah.
Okay, so you do have the fruit knife, we're gonna say?
Yes.
Okay. Then I'm gonna leave you to the fruit knife because there's really not anything Edwin can do to help at this moment.
He's doing his best, and that's enough.
Can I have Edwin move sprint 3 to the left and then 3 up?
Right here?
Yeah.
Alright, you catch the sight of two meandering zombies.
Yes.
These guys.
They are there.
They're there.
And then hold on, let me look at Gare's stats real quick. If anyone else wants to go, by all means.
Shoot. Okay, I guess I'll go. I'm having weird phone stuff. I have no service, but my dad called my roommate to be like, "Hey, call me," and I'm like, "You." So
Oof.
I had to text him and be like, "Hey, I can't. I'm sorry."
Oof. It happens. No worries.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I texted him and he seems to be able to receive text, so we'll see how he responds. I might need to go for a little bit. Sorry.
Okay, that'll be fine. That's when we'll take our 5-minute break.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh god, Edwin moved over there.
Yeah.
It's gone. Edwin said later, loser.
Yes, he has escaped.
Containment breach.
I think I should have. Okay, I'm gonna have Godfrey move 4 up and 2 down.
2 down?
Oh no, 2 to the left. 2 to the left. I was thinking down the stairs,
He's
so
confused.
it came out like that. Take it back now,
Slides
y'all.
to the left. He
Slide
slides to the right.
Everybody, clap your hands.
Okay, and
Quiet clapping.
and Octavia is going to go up.
2 up.
Yeah, 2 up. And she's gonna assume that Val and Archibald have it handled, hopefully, right now. So, and then she's gonna sprint the remaining 4 steps for dash next to Edwin.
Oh my god.
Because she's thinking like, wait, no.
Get that nerd!
It's fine.
Get that mage!
I am so much less breakable than I have been. It's fine. I'm the tank now.
Strong.
Gare can move up maybe like bottom left corner of Val. He doesn't have anything to do, so he can sprint.
And then Amalthea and Val still need.
Yeah.
Val's gonna try and kill the thing in front of him.
Alright.
Does a 10 hit its defense?
1 second. I'm in the wrong tab. Yes. Yes, it does.
Cool.
Sorry, there's now ambulances.
Ooh. Exciting night.
That's gonna be 11 slashing damage.
11. All right, you poke a big hole in it, but it does not die. The zombie man before you just like makes an angry gooey sound.
Fun. Do I double?
You do.
I had a feeling. Does a 6? I mean, of course 16 does. Attended. I know how to do numbers. So that's 12 damage. So I'm assuming it's dead.
You obliterate it. The man falls apart onto the floor right next to his lady friend.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Cool. So that's Val. Was there Blessed Oak there? Did it
Yeah,
have it?
you get one Blessed Oak, sorry.
Yeah. No, just checking. And then Amalthea, let's see. What is the do we know approximately the visibility of 3 up there?
You can see it, but it doesn't have to but it has not seen you yet.
Cool.
They're not the most wise creatures.
Yeah, and Amalthea's got way better resistance. Or no, never mind. I was looking at her growth. I'm gonna have her run 6 forward.
6.
Mhm.
It does hear her coming as her little semi-armored boots run across the tile, so it does turn around and be like, who's there? It does catch sight of her.
Cool.
Alright, it is
I will deal with that when it happens.
It is enemy phase, so I'm just gonna go 1, 2, 3. They're attacking using magic claws, so he can't grab you yet. Number 4 has not seen shit, but number 5 has. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And the mogul's gonna.
Oh no.
It is the top of player phase. We're on turn 3.
Okay.
Oh, that means bad things are coming.
For 2 more turns.
It's fine. Do I have to be on the tile with the chest or adjacent to it? I forget how this
On
works.
the tile.
So am I 2 turns away from being able to steal from the thing? That's actually really annoying. Huh. Well,
You can't sprint and unlock it. It's an action to unlock it.
I think so?
Yeah, unlocking
Yeah.
is an action.
That is so sad.
That is actually really sad, yeah.
Very cringe.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll, up 1, 2 to the right, lurking behind the pillar in case the gooey dude
Oop, up 1.
walks down towards us. Sort of splitting looking back and forth between the shiny treasure chest next to me and the gooey thing down the hall.
The gooey
Ew.
thing down the hall does not seem to have noticed you pass by.
Yeah, being all gooey will do that.
It's got goo in the eyes.
Can I have Edwin step 2 to the left and attack number 5 with, I'm gonna try using this malevolent text thing,
Okay.
which is colorless tome.
Sure.
Can I double it?
Edwin, you have 13 speed, correct?
Yes.
Yes, you can.
Okay. And we're ignoring skill right now?
Ignoring skill, so your skill is 0.
Okay. So that's 8 to hit.
8 against its resistance. Yep, that hits.
Okay, cool. Sorry, did you say I doubled it? I was
Yep,
reading
you
my
doubled.
dice and zoned out. Okay,
doubled.
cool. Let me find my D10. I can never remember which one of these is which. I have these like really fancy dice my sibling got me, and they're like great, but like I cannot see how many sides are on them just by
Oh
looking at them.
no.
It's a dodecahedron.
Okay, 7 for the first hit, and then let me roll for the second.
7.
13 to hit for the second hit, so I assume that
You
hits.
blast that motherfucker apart. You get
Okay.
1 holy oak.
Oh, okay. I'll take it.
Yes, limbs, armored limbs fly in every direction. Who's
Amazing.
next?
Beautiful.
Are you gonna have Gare do anything, or should I go?
You can go.
Okay.
I figured I would wait to see what Val and Amalthea were doing for Gare since he's over there.
True. Okay. I think I'll have Godfried go up too, so he's in front of Octavia.
Okay.
And then I'm just gonna have he's not gonna use the magic scope, he's just gonna use arc light.
Okay.
So that's roll to hit.
Yep. Roll to hit.
It's a 9.
That hits.
Oh, it hits. Cool.
Yep.
Sorry, let me
These guys
find
seem
the
very
D8.
breakable.
And Godfried cannot double.
Yeah, he cannot.
Doesn't he use a light magic tome, or is that?
He does technically. It is, or is it a colorless tome? Let me double check.
Do we have Sacred Stones rules for
No,
the
sorry.
light
No
magic
Sacred
and
Stones rules.
monsters?
It's
It is
gotta
a
say
color.
effective against monsters.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's a colorless tome, so I guess it's not effective. Is that? Where is it? Where is it?
Godfrey's light isn't holy enough.
Well, that's good
Well,
news for you, right?
Yeah,
Ah, true.
he's less of a threat to you if he turns on us eventually.
Good
At
God.
3.
3? Alright, youch. That stings, but not very much.
Yeah, I figured. Not the greatest. And then Octavia is gonna go up to, and actually, she's just gonna go up to. I'm debating whether or not just to wait and see if it counters, or like just to wait and then wait to counter, or see
Yeah,
if
that's
it.
true, because then you won't take the damage, but if it moves, it can't move out of your area to attack Edwin or Godfrey without getting an attack of opportunity from you.
Yeah, so I think I'm just gonna have her wait, take out her sword and just like glare at the Revenant.
The Revenant does not glare back because it has no eyes.
Yeah. Oh, this is not very intimidating, I guess.
It gurgles.
No,
in
you're
your
doing
direction.
great. Edwin's like, yeah. Very scary.
Thanks, Edwin.
Alright, who's next?
I think it's Garrett and Val and
These 3.
Amalthea who have to go.
Okay. I'm going to have. What do I want to do? I'm gonna have Val eat from the fruit knife.
You're welcome for that knife, everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Every day I thank
Like-
Archibald for our fruit knife.
The fruit knife is the savior.
Amazing.
There is no healer, only fruit knife.
We're doing great. Questionable. Does not have great hit.
Remember,
things.
skill is nullified.
No, it's not about skill. It's
Oh.
about her weapons.
Oh, okay.
She can't hit things too good.
Oh no, queen.
She's got a dagger and a bamboo pole. So she's
Weaponize the baby.
We gotta go shopping sometime, man.
I thought
Wait,
for a
was
second
I-
you were gonna say we gotta get her a shotgun.
we do.
We need to go
That's absolutely
shopping.
what's happening.
She's on to something.
I mean, how many holy oak do you have? That can be arranged.
Yeah, that can.
Wait, what happened to the axe? I forgot. What happened to the axe? I missed it.
I have the axe. Amalthea does
Okay.
not.
Oh, we're looking at Amalthea right now.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Val has eaten the fruit knife, and that's her turn. She's done. She's like, I'm better now.
Dunzo. He's just sitting there menacingly.
So I'm trying to decide what to do for poor Amalthea, who is so bad at hitting things.
She's baby.
She is. You know what? Yeah, let's have her walk forward and stab.
As she walks
Got
forward
him.
from around, as she does that from around the corner, Archibald goes, no. Oh. She's going.
Listen, she craves violence.
Don't
Yep.
we all?
Okay. 2 of my dice were hiding from me.
Hey, don't
Does a 9 hit their defense?
definitely.
Cool. Then 1d4. That's 3 bludgeoning damage.
3 to number 3. Haha.
Mhm.
Alright.
Well,
Bonk.
And then she's only got
does
7
not
speed, so
double.
yeah.
Got a bunch of slow ass NPCs here.
Yeah.
Alright. Sorry, someone sent me a text, so I was trying to answer. Okay, we are at the top of enemy phase. Number 3 is gonna go first, and it is going to automatically swing at Amalthea.
Mhm.
An 11 against your resistance?
Yeah, that hits.
Alright. Take 3 damage. And then
Okay.
number 6 is going to attack Octavia. A 9 against your resistance.
That hits.
Alright. You are going to take 4 damage.
Okie dokie.
Number 4.
Oh,
still
she
needs
wants
be-
to counter. Actually, shoot. Can I use? Is it too late to use cancel?
Yes!
Damn it!
It already touched you.
It already touched me. I'm sorry. I like to use insight.
Insight?
Plus 2 skill mod when rolling to hit. Does it still negate?
Yes, it completely negates all modifiers. You are set to 0 no matter what you have.
Oh, damn it. Okay. I'll just roll the counter.
Okay.
Actually, can I add my skill modifier? No, I can't
You
add
do
my skill
not.
modifier. Not 7.
Meets it, beats it. You got it.
Oh, I got it. Cool. Okay.
It's a squishy blob of skin. It doesn't have a lot of defenses.
True, but you never know. It could be a golden one.
We'll get to the golden ones.
Hey.
3?
Yes.
3. Alright. You do not kill it. The mogul is going to creep closer.
Girl, it is coming.
Oh no.
Yes.
Girl, help.
Girl, help. All right, we're at the top of player phase. It is turn 4.
How much damage did Octavia take?
4 damage.
Oh, okay. That's not bad.
Yeah, it's not that bad. It might be worse once the mogul hits, so save those recovers.
Are those of us on the right side of the map aware of the Vogel at all? Or
No, you are not. You have not seen the mogul. You do not
Fun.
believe in the mogul.
Can I have Edwin go attack the mogul?
Sure.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I'm gonna use the malevolent text again, which is colorless, and then can I double the mogul?
No. You cannot.
Okay, well, I rolled a 20 to hit.
That definitely hits. Is that a crit?
Would there be any reason it's not a crit? It's a natural 20.
Oh yeah, okay, then you crit.
Okay, cool.
It's just like, enough of this shit. Get out of my way.
Okay, well, it's a 9 damage, so there's that 18.
18 damage. Yup.
Yep.
You take a
Nice.
lot out of it, but it's still wiggling, and now it's angry. It is going to counter you.
Okay, can I roll to cancel it?
Go for it.
Shoot, I need the D100 for that. That's why I had the dice roller open. No, it still hits me. I rolled a
It hits you?
94 on the.
Let's roll to hit. It rolled a natural 1 to hit you, so you've confused it with your bolts of malevolent energy. Right.
Got him.
Got him. Who's next?
Shoot. I guess I'll have Godfried try to roll to hit with with Arclight again. Actually, I need to make sure that I get the down again. I hope we find some tomes soon. I don't think this is gonna hit 5.
5. Meets it, beats it. He hits.
Great. Okay. 7.
7 damage against number 6. It's on its last legs, but it's still upright.
Okay, then Octavia is gonna try her best to finish it.
Okay.
Ow, that hurt. 16.
16. That hits.
6.
You destroy it. It is dead.
6 on 6.
A head of blonde hair rolls across the floor.
Blonde.
Ugh. Yep. We're certain
Yeah,
here
like
in
the
Augusta. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Hey everybody, we just killed the corpses of the Nordian royal family.
Did you just behead
They
it?
were already dead, to be fair.
Oh my
Did you
god,
just
did I
kill
just
anything?
behead that
You just
one?
beheaded it?
Sam, did I behead that one?
Yeah, you chopped its head clean off its shoulders.
Oh no!
Oh.
Oh god.
History repeats itself.
Yep.
Oh
Win
no.
and death. Do I get a blessed oak?
You do. You do get a blessing.
And I also get 30 gold because I killed something.
Nice.
Oh god. The next NPC is just the headless corpse of Elegant.
If we had any necromancers in the party,
Oh
Hey,
god.
You could cause some problems.
we
They're
could
already-
cause some
they're- yeah.
problems.
Hey, they're already pretty undead looking, these guys. Like, who knows?
We can't
Shit's
control
weird.
them.
Not yet.
Oh god, Archibald's about to start multi-classing.
Oh no. I am gonna have Val go to the space left of 3 and try and hit it.
Okay.
Uh, 13 to its defense.
That definitely hits.
Yep. And then
Out of
Damage.
curiosity,
uh,
oh, sorry. Finish your damage roll.
16.
16. Obliterated. You receive
I
one.
keep rolling
Bless it
really good damage and then doubling because I'm effective.
The corpse of a teenage girl in a probably once very lovely gown rolls off the end of your sword.
It's an axe, but yeah.
Axe. Your axe.
This
Yeah.
is too specific.
I'm gonna have Amalthea dash so she's on top of the chest so she can unlock it next turn.
Okay, or the
Lock?
map could
Okay,
go.
that's what I was gonna ask, because I was like, I was pretty sure one of us got a lockpick, but I couldn't remember who it was. So that
Yeah,
answers my
Amalthea
question.
has a lockpick.
Less of us waiting around for Archibald to run to all the chests.
Yep.
We all just purposefully make sure number 4 doesn't see us so we can unlock the
Yeah.
other
Yeah,
chest.
don't be suspicious.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Alright, who's
Uh,
next?
I guess Archibald is torn between his nice little hiding spot and the child that just ran down the hall to go stab a monster. And he looks out and in time to see Val cleave the thing and is like, huh. And like leans back against the wall and looks over at the chest and looks sideways over at Gare across the room and looks back over at the chest. And then back over at Gare and just sort of nods very deliberately in a, you're like a former brigand or whatever you know, and I just scuttle on over and begin using my sword to open up the box.
Scuttling. Alright, you open up the chest and you are rewarded with a resistance tonic. And that is an item. You can find it in the item section of the
Cool.
thingy. Alright, who's next?
I'm gonna have Edwin kill the mogul, hopefully.
Alright, where did you go? Alright, Edwin.
Yeah.
Did Edwin already go?
Uh,
Didn't you start off the turn by?
oh yeah, did I?
Yeah, I think so. I
Was
think
that
Gare's the only
oh,
one.
that is this turn. You're right.
Gare's the only one that has
Gare will Gare can go to the left. One down and 2 to the left, or same thing.
Yeah, same thing.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Top of enemy phase. The mogul is going to strike at Edwin.
Can I try to cancel it?
Yes, you can. While I'm tab shuffling, sniped me there.
I rolled a 33, which is definitely below well below his speed modifier or speed growth, so it cannot hit.
It is canceled. Alright.
Yeah.
Canceled
It
on
just
the
got
internet.
canceled.
Can I counterattack?
You can.
Alright, is skill still nothing against these?
Skill is something
That's good.
again because there are no creatures, no revenants within 30 feet of you.
Okay. I see. That is unfortunate, but I'll take it. Okay. So it's, that's a 2, yeah. That's not gonna,
A 2?
it's a 2 to hit,
No
yeah.
way. No way.
Yeah.
You can't double because it's enemy turn. Okay. Yeah. Number 4 is still just kind of like hanging out. He's gonna go this way.
Just
He
vibing.
doesn't know what's happening. He's just like, I want to go back to my coffin. We are at the top of player phase. It is turn 5.
Can I kill the mogul now?
Go for it. If you dare.
I'm gonna
What?
try. Okay, 18 to hit it.
That hits.
Woo!
Alright. And then 4 damage.
4 damage. You splatter that guy all over the stone table behind it. Nasty.
Like
Disgusting.
like an egg
Do I
without
get-
a shell.
Yeah,
Do I get a
Cool.
blessed oak?
you do get a
Unpleasant.
blessed oak.
Right.
Cash money, baby.
Gross.
All right, who's next?
I'm gonna have Amathia unlock the chest she's on.
Unlock the chest. All right. Inside, she finds a fantastical step skill scroll.
Mm.
I do not
Cool.
remember whether that is a passive or a not passive. Let's find out
guess
together.
I'll
It is
find
a passive.
out, yeah.
It is a passive. If unit takes no action except move and wait, grant +5 magic and wisdom until the end of the next phase cycle.
Oh. Oh, it's that one.
Step, not stance. You got step.
Mm.
Oh god, stance is a bit more. Oh.
All right. Yes. Who's next?
Oh, wait, is the mogul dead?
Oh yeah, super duper dead. Blech.
I just saw it. I was like, wait.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I figured my stream just hadn't loaded yet.
I think.
Wait,
Wait.
what turn is it? Did I go yet?
It is turn
You
5.
What is
have-
this?
It's
You
turn
have-
5, you haven't gone yet.
Oh, I see.
You can go if you want.
I mean, I'm not entirely sure where I'm going, whether I'm going over towards the left or up.
I would say you should probably go left since Amalthea can open another one, right? Or did the lockpick get used?
The lockpick has 2 more uses.
Okay.
I guess I'll run out and look over to Mothia and see her prying open the boxes and be like, cool. And then I'll keep on just sprinting to the left. Where was the body of the first dude that got beheaded?
It's the
in front
beheaded
of-
guy. He's like over
In
here.
front of Octavia.
Do I see anything about the body of the
you
girl?
don't see
that
the body. There's
Val...
a wall in the way, bitch.
No, the one that Val.
Val beheaded.
Oh.
Oh, he
In the
didn't
middle
get
of the
beheaded.
hall.
He just got skewered. He's like over here.
No, the one right at the doorway where
Yeah.
I looked down at Amalthea, the one that was right there. The one that you said was a girl, looked like a girl
Oh,
in a
over
dress
here?
who got...
The one that was over
the-
here?
Yes, that
Okay.
one.
Do you want to roll to like investigate the corpse? What are you
Yes,
rolling?
that is what I'm getting at here.
What are you rolling?
Let's do investigation or whatever the investigate. Holy shit.
What? What?
That's the first natural 20.
There is no investigation. Would you like to do perception or something else?
It's between perception and history. Let's go with history for the lore, shall we?
All right. So this body looks like the stage of decomposition is enough where you can assume it's several hundred years old. Probably not as close to 1,000. So not like Holy War era, slightly afterwards, but it's definitely still a little crunchy, preserved by magic.
Does it look...
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Oh, let's say, like, Augustrian royalty?
Definitely. The clothing is very, like, illustrious. She's wearing, like, reds and golds. Her hair is, like, it's a mess, because she's been dead for a couple hundred years, but the hairstyle is clearly meant to emulate something that would have been very popular with, Augustrian royalty. She's got, like,
Right.
jewels and jewelry and stuff on.
So Archibald does look out, check on Amalthea, and sprint across the room, and slides to a stop, and then goes, oh, Ha. And files that away in his brain for, I hope that has no consequences. That one might have consequences. We'll see. That's his turn.
Are you like touching the corpse, or are you just looking at it? You're done.
No, I looked at it as I ran. Basically, it was me looking at it as I like looked down at Amalthea, and then I run across the room and then register. Oh no! Wait a minute.
Ruh-roh.
Blonde hair, fancy clothes, royal tomb. Huh. Uh-oh.
Okay. Who's next?
I can go next because they're not really gonna do much. I'll just have Avia move like 2 squares to the left. And Godfrey's just gonna move probably like maybe 1 square. Yeah, to the left. Yeah, to the left is good.
We gotta wait for someone to come open these boxes for us.
Yeah. And also, like, I just to move a little bit, but I don't want number 4 to get to see us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Garrett can move like 3 to the left as well.
Has anyone not moved?
Did Val? No. Let's have Val move 5 down, 6 down, and 4 to the left.
And then Amalthea, did she open
She
the
opened
the
She opened
box
the left
last
chest.
turn? Yeah, but did she open it last turn or was that this turn?
This turn, I think.
That was this turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, it is enemy phase. He doesn't see you. It's player phase again.
Sweet.
Let's just start with Amalthea.
Okay. I assume she's opening this chest.
Yeah.
You could just say end turn if you don't want to move everyone. You could just say end turn and I will accept that. Let's see. She unlocks a chest and receives a dumpling rod.
Oh my god.
Oh my
You have more
god.
food?
Oh my god.
Is that just fruit knife lamp?
Oh my god. It does. It's an actual staff.
It's a staff.
1d6 healing. Use as an item to restore 10 HP to user.
Oh my god.
Welcome to the food simulator.
But we have a staff. We finally have a staff.
It's been years.
It's been 84 years.
Alright, is anyone else moving?
Archibald runs down around the stairwell, like just to the top part of the stairwell tile, right there, yeah. And looks out and immediately sees what looks to be more beheaded bodies of people that look suspiciously Augustan royalty. He's like, ugh! And then looks out over and sees more bodies and a splattered eyeball looking thing. Is like, that's all he does. He's having some thoughts.
So Archibald has thoughts now. Crawling
all over him.
No.
Like
Like weevils.
Headless weevils apparently, but sure.
Beheaded weevils. All right, is anyone else moving?
Garrett
No.
can move 3 up to get out of Archibald's way if he starts running.
Got a little formation going on.
Wait, hold on. We can rescue units, right?
Yeah, you can pick up a unit. I forget what the exact rules are. Hold on, let me consult the.
What?
Hey, Archibald, do you want me to pick you up and run to the chest?
The player says yes. Archibald, you can just grab.
Okay, so if a character's strength exceeds an ally's current HP, that ally can be rescued. So you have to have more HP. Or no, you have to have more strength than the ally has HP.
That's terrible.
What is your strength?
13.
Yeah, it's a 20. That doesn't
Yeah.
work.
Boo.
More levels.
You'd want to stab yourself in the heart real fast?
Oh!
I heal at the start of every player phase.
Fuck, yeah, okay. Alright, so end turn. That was my
End
idea,
turn,
was to
alright.
pick Archibald up and...
And enemy turn as well. He
Yeah.
nothing. Alright, your player phase.
I'm gonna skid on into the middle of the room, because I have no idea what's going on here. I don't know if they're
3,
waiting
4,
for
5,
something or
6.
whatever. Yeah, right there, it's like, hey, why is everyone just kind of milling around here? Are they all dead?
We
We
think we're all
haven't seen
dead.
any more.
Haven't
See,
seen
the problem
anymore.
is we can see the map, and that's why we're doing this.
Yeah, like I hear
Oh,
others
you-
shuffling.
Yeah, you can hear it. You can hear it down there.
Oh.
I'm not playing this shit like I haven't seen shit. I have no idea what you guys are doing. You can coordinate, no judgment, you coordinate all you want, but I'm playing this like a dumbass.
Wouldn't have it any
Like,
other
Oh,
way.
so
King.
if we can hear the one down there, everyone's like, "Oh, it's okay, I'll go get it."
and Octavia's about to stop him. Then she stops. It's like, one of us go with you, just in case.
Yeah, sure. I'm
Okay,
just gonna. Everyone can just sprint to the left.
I do have a question. What is the in-game reason
Yeah.
that when a map ends, you can't loot chests anymore?
The
Yes,
in-game reason
ma'am.
is that if I let you auto loot all the chests at the end of battle, you would have no reason to go for them during battle.
Oh,
Fair.
I mean, like...
The
This is
in-game
true.
reason is that the chests are wired with dynamite, and I blow them up.
No, I feel like the
Because I
in-game
need
reason.
Val to say, look, there might be other chests here. Don't kill it until we're done.
That's not-
This is clearly like an
that's-
old temple. You don't know if there's like traps
I-
and stuff. So
I feel like the whole find them all before the map ends thing is more of a metaphorical representation for like, did we find the stuff on the map or not? Like,
Yeah.
we can see that, but a box that went unopened during combat is a box that the gang never noticed was lying around.
Yeah.
They never missed it.
Octavia just says to Archibald, "Hey, since you don't really hear anything coming up from beyond the stone table, how about you head in that direction?"
I look up. Is that a statue? Is that another one of those statues?
Yep, big slab, statue, horse, guy.
Weapons in hand, maybe?
Sword in hand.
Keep in
Sword.
mind that natural 20 on history?
You cannot apply that to the whole room.
I tried my best. I look over and nod. It's like, yeah, sure. Can I roll another check for the
Sure, why not?
statue? Okay. Oh, that's way worse. That's an 8.
An 8? You definitely recognize this as a Crusader Shrine. It is all the things I mentioned before. Big stone slab, mogul goo everywhere, damaged statue of person on horse,
With sword.
With sword. Like,
you know what the fuck I want to know from this roll, Samantha. You fucking know.
I actually don't. I'm sorry. What do you want to know, King?
Why am I checking out the sword held in the statue of the knight in the
Oh, you can't
tomb
make
where
out
we
any
beheaded?
you can't make out any details of the sword. It's very worn.
Why
From
am
this
I
distance.
checking out the swords held in the Eldigan temple? What do you
Oh my god.
Why do you think I'm asking?
You're very far away, and also you rolled an 8, so you don't know
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, Archibald. I'm thinking things, but Octavia doesn't know what to think.
This is Archibald. I don't know if Archibald knows about the existence of Mistletoe, but if I were a DM and I wanted to put Mistletoe in my game, the family tomb of Eldigan is the place I would put it. Just saying.
Yeah.
Just
It'd be
saying.
nice to get Mistletoe.
That would be nice.
But-
I don't think any of
Yeah,
you
it
could
would be
use
nice.
mistletoe. None of you have major holy blood.
We could keep it.
It might as well be a rock in our hands.
Yeah, true.
A
I mean, you
rock
don't have
that
major
people
holy blood
would-
yet.
Yet.
A rock that people would probably pay a lot of money. Like,
Yeah,
we're sitting
like,
here
we're
for the
looking
Book
for
of
the-
Naga. Like,
Yeah,
we're
exactly.
sitting here for the Book of Naga. Again, this is all meta. Archibald knows this, but we go back and we're like, yeah, we did see this weird like sword mistletoe in his tomb or whatever. We just kind of left it there. They're like, you what? It's like, yeah, we got the Book of Naga. Left mistletoe lying around though.
I think Octavia is going to dash. She's like, well, I'm gonna go after Edwin. Do what you gotta do. Be careful. She like pats Archibald's shoulder, then grimaces because some dust comes off of it, and then dashes 4 paces. So she's not. Yeah, she's right there. And is Godfrey gonna? Maybe Godfrey moves close. I want Godfrey to dash to the stone table because I feel like he'd be interested in it.
He is very interested in it, so he's gonna go.
He is going to
Right here?
look respectfully.
I'm looking respectfully.
That
He
that
can't do
one-
anything else because he dashed.
That
If
one
he's right
box.
next to something, he can do free checks on stuff.
Oh,
If you
okay.
want to have him do one check or something.
Okay. What are his things?
When it comes to NPC checks, obviously I know more about the NPCs than you do. So if he gets information from this that I am not telling you, I will write it in my personal NPC information document. But
Oh,
I will reveal stuff to you if he wants to tell things to the public.
okay.
That means that there's a secret.
Yep. Could I roll Would scholastics work in this situation?
There are no books, so no.
Is study only books now?
Scholastics is
Is-
specifically for investigating books.
Then I'll just roll. But he still has a good modifier for history. Actually, no, I'm looking at mine. Never mind. Yeah, still has a good modifier for history. So 13.
13. You said history?
Yes.
Okay. Yep. That's definitely a Crusader Shrine. 199%. Godfried is able to identify places where people have left stuff in the past. He picks up 10 gold from the top of the altar where someone left it as an offering.
Sweet. Want me to put it in his stuff?
Yeah. He picked it up.
Sweet.
And he is he observes the same statue as Archibald, but this time closer. He can make out like the form of like a shield and armor, and he kind of recognizes the hilt of the sword, but unfortunately the like whole end part has been cut off or disintegrated with time, so he probably can't specifically place it, but it is some sort of like two-handed broadsword.
Okay.
It's a statue sword, right?
It is stone.
Cool.
It is
It's a rock.
fake sword. Do not try to wield it. All right.
Well, I mean, a stone sword we'd probably be more able to wield in this case than the actual mistletoe. I'm just saying.
That's true.
Like,
Yeah.
it's still a blunt object, which is more than mistletoe would be.
All right. Is anyone else doing anything on this turn, or are we ending turn?
Does
Archibald-
Amalthea want to come over here?
Amalthea
Yeah.
can start her run over here.
Yeah, we
Just
did
move her
abandon.
sticks towards us. She's in a corner.
We did abandon the child a little bit.
It happens.
She was having
We
a
are
great
terrible
time
parents.
breaking open
Shopping.
boxes.
Yeah. Valthea went shopping, okay?
Yeah.
there were 2 chaperones, me and Val, and we both were like, the other one's got it. And then we left.
Hey, honey, you're picking up the kids from school, right? Oh, I thought you were.
Ah, shit.
All right. Is that an end turn, or does anyone else want to move?
I'd love to move, I can't.
All right. Zombie spots Edwin approaching. All right. We're at the top of player phase on turn 8.
Archibald is going. Closest thing you can do to a diagonal, I guess. Yeah, and as he runs down the hall, he looks over his shoulder and is like, oh shit, there is another one. Huh. This is all.
All right.
Okay. Meta-wise, I would say we should back up so that someone can get around this thing without getting attacked
Yes.
by it.
Yes. I agree.
You know what? I'll abuse the history rolls again. Not meta. As I look over my shoulder, because I said I did that. You can't deny I said it already. It's not a retcon.
Mm-hmm.
The hallway that I can't see. I don't see a map. I'm not God. But what does that doorway look like? Like, there's a door or like a hallway there at the end. Like, what does it look like it is? Is it some sort of like
Are you like rolling
side
history,
room
or are you?
I guess if that's the I feel like that's the closest thing to architecture here.
Yeah.
Or perception, but probably history, because Jesus Christ, why did I even suggest for that's a 10.
10.
What kind of hallway is it? A side room, hallway, armory? Like what
It's a heavy stone archway. It looks like just another hallway to more catacombs. This is a place where bodies are stored. There's no like specific rooms where you do stuff. Like you're not gonna find a kitchen.
Sure, it's not like a special like a private side room in a mausoleum can be one of 2 things. It can be a place where they dump shit, or it can be like the place where they store the most important body of the king alone, or whatever.
No, this is a little tiny hallway. It's definitely not for the king or whatever.
Cool. Archibald does not
minor
care. He's
noble,
going.
maybe.
I would say, like, maybe once they see. I think I will have Octavia back up like 2 spaces. But she also, this will be perception, so I was like, this is not the best, but.
What are you perceiving?
Yeah, perceiving the revenant and just like getting an idea.
Of what?
Just what they look like, what their weapons
just
are.
Like an appearance. Okay.
Yeah, like actually, should I just have her roll No, because they'll probably have claws. So yeah, just appearance, just general appearance. So that would be perception.
Yep.
This is funny. Let me double check my modifier again. That's an unnatural 1.
That's a zombie, all right. It's dead.
On it.
That dude hasn't lived in time.
Yeah, it's been a time for that guy.
He's dead.
Can I have Edwin go 2 to the right and 1 down? Wait, yeah, that's what I want. Yes.
I like to think that this isn't us metagaming around the existence of a chest in the bottom left corner of the map, and it's more the collective oh shit of all 3 of us run over, or walk on over, in a empty room, and there's another zombie right around the door. And
Surprise! Like,
surprise!
Oh no, a zombie!
Also, no one wants to like step on each other's toes or anything, so they're all kind of trying to back up and be like, okay, who really wants to take it?
Yeah, we're 3 stoogesing our way back from the door, or it just trotted on out, like, hey guys,
Hey, what's going on out here? I heard noise.
Val's just waiting for Amalthea. That's his in-game reason that he hasn't moved.
Look at him being a responsible person.
Parent.
Yeah.
Has Amalthea sprinted this turn?
I don't think so. I think it's her time.
Go, girl, go.
Garrett's
Baby!
chilling.
Baby on her little legs.
You're doing amazing, sweetie.
She's got
I love her so
zombie
much.
gunk all over her shoes now. She's been running through parts.
It's okay,
Yeah.
honey. You can clean them later.
My first thought was, we can help her clean them off, and then my brain was like, garlic can lick it. And I was like,
Oh,
No, we
garlic!
can't.
Not
No, he
that.
cannot.
Not that.
No, I was like,
Garlic,
no such
no.
thing. I would
Don't-
never do that to him.
Don't be ridiculous. Garlic would never lick stuff off of.
Is it cannibalism
Oh,
if the
no.
zombies were
Hey.
human?
To a dragon, meat's meat, you know?
Oh no!
We have stated this, and when I wanted to have like Octavia look at him for an extended period of time when he said that. Like,
Aw, gross.
Until you get, like, fucking worm disease.
yeah.
You have no proof that Archibald has ever eaten a person.
I thought you were gonna say you have no proof Archibald has worms.
Yeah.
He was gonna say you
I was
don't
like,
know
I could
Archibald
make
doesn't
an
have worms.
educated
No,
guess.
He doesn't
no.
have
No,
worms.
no,
We
no.
gave him
Listen.
one of those little
Listen.
chewables that you give pets.
No,
Giving
yeah,
him
listen.
heartburn tablets.
You know, I feel like it's not even. They don't have to question whether Archibald has worms. He almost certainly does. He is,
God.
by some definitions, he is a worm.
Oh yeah, you
So-
were
Oh,
worm off
yeah.
the string.
True. True.
All right. Has anyone not gone that wants to go?
Nope.
All right. Enemy phase. That's the
Good.
map again.
Math phase.
Yes.
Hello, Edwin.
Hello. Can I cancel his attack?
Yes.
wanted-
It is
wanted
a
to
1.
attack,
A 1
but
out of
Edwin said
100.
no.
One. That's good, right?
Which I think is, yes, it's less than my speed growth for
God, I
sure.
certainly hope so. All right. He does not. Would you like to counterattack?
No.
Okay.
That's
Fair enough.
out real smooth.
It is the top of player phase.
Running.
Go, lizard boy, go.
Archibald sees the zombie coming like everyone else and like backs all the way, like jumps back and backs all the way up, sword out, and backs into the wall and feels the clasp of another box behind him and is like, oh.
I'd like to clarify for
Oh.
flavor purposes, because you guys are in like an ancient tomb. These are coffins you're opening.
We are literally looting the dead.
I
Well-
They
mean,
have such good stuff.
They really do.
they're not using it.
Yeah, they're not using it. It's
Yeah,
fine.
since we killed them again. They're definitely not.
Archibald
Not only are
has-
they not using it,
I love Edwin's
like we
pragmatism.
don't even have family like they're the dynasty and royalty that they were once a part of has crumbled. No one cares.
Did we even know that? I don't know if we know that. Do we know
Well,
that?
we know that, like, basically any. Well, actually, no, we know.
Yeah,
that
yeah, yeah.
there's
We know
nobles
that
in
we
here.
know that society's pretty crumbled, but like the bloodline being gone or whatever,
We
we don't
the
actually know that.
bloodline. We know nothing about the blood. I didn't say the
We're gonna-
bloodline. I said the royalty.
We're gonna walk outside, and there's going to be a band of knights with a bunch of blonde dudes at the head of the party,
Oh,
like
no.
with spears
Dude,
out.
the head
Like
of the
what
party
the?
with a suspiciously good sword.
Yeah, it's like what the fuck are you doing in the family crypt? Like
Okay, before we get into that, actually, I do need to go to the restroom. I'm
Hey,
so
me too.
sorry.
Let's all take a
yeah,
5-minute break.
same.
Oh,
Wahoo.
Woo!
Anyone else back? Welcome.
Hi, sorry. I was listening to Pick Up Before You Go by Dwellings.
Nice.
Ooh, cool.
Oh.
Still have acid reflux from the chicken.
A little bit.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Homie, do you need a Tums?
Probably
you
when
need
this is
Tums?
over. It's okay. I'll live.
I've decided that I'm adding Find Mistletoe to Archibald's many side quests for this campaign.
Hey, how many side quests does he have?
He's got several conspiracies about party members, mainly the NPCs. Not quite with the players yet. Yet. Yeah. He's got the whole. Well, he's from here and he's a dragon. That familial relation can only carry bad things in the future, so he's got that. Several. He's got several. Not so much side quests as list of things that could or will go horribly wrong. It's like, and these are all the places the knives in my back could come from.
Oh god. Archibald.
Oh.
Classic Archie.
Yay.
Uh,
I still haven't gotten that notes document yet. I'm excited when it's gonna pop up.
oh, about the family history of Archibald. I
No, your
told
notes on Gare.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I'll
Well,
take
now you're
whatever notes you have. I like seeing things.
Now you're expecting it again, but
Val's goal is like, don't let any of the party die.
Oh, while
Except
we're
may- like-
pause, let me edit
That's it.
some character information because
Ooh.
information
Gee.
reveal get.
I should say any
Allow.
members of the party except her, which is sad.
Oh no.
But she, I mean,
Grandma deserves a good
Grandma.
retirement, okay? Not
Sorry.
like that! Not like that! Like actual
just the
retirement!
idea of calling her grandma.
Oops.
Okay,
Oh.
you said she's not a grandma. He's in his 40s. It's fine. But
Yeah.
the way that you were talking about
No,
Val,
I totally get it. It made me laugh, and then I got sad because Val had a kid that died, and I was like,
oh shit. Yeah,
Oops.
Got him. Pranked.
eventually we have to get like something going on where people start revealing their backstories. Like I'm gradually revealing Octavia's.
I mean, Octavia knows the most about Val, which is that like he had a wife. She
Yeah, he
died
had-
pretty quickly afterward. That's when he left the army. It's not too hard to figure out why he left the
Yeah.
army.
Yeah, it's really not. Just like she knows the tales, and it's kind of like probably with some sense of like respect and understanding of not to prod there, she does not prod.
Have I sent more Donna's art? I did like a sketch of her.
Ubu.
Ooh.
I don't know if let me see if I have it on my phone. It's not super like it's just a sketch. It's not like colored or anything, but let's see if I have it. I'm pretty sure I do. Be old though, which sucks. I hate scrolling through my phone. I take so many screenshots. It's the gatherer instinct.
Yeah.
Like
I think
literally at this point, I'm pretty sure like at least a percentage of my phone files are just Dick Grayson screenshots.
Gatherer instinct.
Did I ever take a picture? If not, unfortunately the sketchbook where Donna's in is in New York, so I can't.
Oh,
Banished.
it's okay.
If I didn't take a picture is the thing. But I still might have. I don't know.
Are you going back to New York?
Yeah, I do live
Like,
there.
that's what I figured. I was like, well, you can take a photo later. It's okay.
Yeah.
Mm.
Sorry, I'm
I'm going
back.
back on the 23rd.
Oh, you have a long vacation. Nice.
Yeah, because they don't give us any other break.
Oof.
Oh
We have-
God.
We have a week in March and that's it.
Oof.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
usually the go ahead.
All right.
Oh, what?
Are we good to start?
Yep.
Yes, I'm
Come
here.
back.
Sorry.
All right. Can anyone remember
Problem?
whether we were on player or enemy phase?
I think we're on player phase.
All right.
I
Top of player
think-
phase.
Uh,
Turn 10.
Archibald just get to the chest?
I just got there, yeah. Also,
Okay.
do we even have to put up any pretense anymore? Like, come on, we all know what's gonna happen here. The monster attacking is the only thing that's set in stone right now.
Are you gonna open it?
I just got there this turn. Technically, I don't think I can
Oh, okay.
because
Yeah.
of your rules.
I would say, Well, Edwin hasn't been attacked yet, so Octavia's like holding guard, I guess.
Yeah.
So she doesn't move. Godfrey's still looking at the
Let's
statue.
move Amalthea to, I believe she can get to 1, 2. Yeah, the square in front of Val. Unfortunately, she also has more HP than Val's strength, so she cannot be rescued to be run across the map.
Anyone else?
Everyone's just gonna stand there.
Unfazed. In his lane. Hydrated.
Yeah.
Thriving. All right. It is enemy phase. Number 4 is going to attack Edwin. And that is...
Alright, can I cancel it?
No, I started talking. I'll let you cancel.
I'm
No,
too late.
I'll let you cancel.
Okay, well I rolled a 24, which is definitely still below his speed modifier.
Okay? So, he does nothing. Excellent. It is player
Beautiful.
phase. We're on turn 10.
But Archibald backed up into the box, and he looks back at Edwin playing, I don't know, footsie or whatever with the zombie over there.
No! You stay away! Keep away!
Keep away. Does footsie have
Yeah.
a connotation I'm not aware of?
Yes!
Because if so,
Yes!
fuck me. Okay.
It's like a
Moving on.
flirty thing.
It's
Ew.
a
Oh, is
flirty.
it?
You look back,
Really?
Edwin
I
is
didn't know
tenderly
either.
caressing
Really?
the undead.
Ew. Fucking you.
Octavia's just like points, is like, is this allowed? Is this allowed?
Oh,
Bad.
God. You learn something every day, and you hate it. But Archibald feels like the box and looks over at the whole zombie fiasco going on, and then, at least guiltily, does turn around and take the sword and just like casually pry open the tomb to see what's in there. What's in there? What we got?
Rally speed skill scroll.
Huh.
Oh, cool.
I like that.
Nice.
That's Archibald's turn as he pockets that quietly.
Amalthea will run 6 to the left. She
Okay.
needs 2 more turns to get and unlock the chest, and then we're good.
Yeah, it's okay.
I wonder who would get there first between the two of us at this point.
Race. Just race.
Yeah. I don't know.
Luckily, it's in character for her to be like, fuck this fight, I want shit.
That's our little pirate.
That is.
Oh, I forgot to take 5-minute break off the stream.
Oh no, whatever shall we do?
Okay.
Oops.
Who's next? If anyone.
I think we're good.
I think we're
Unless-
vibing.
Yeah, we're
Unless
just
Val wants
vibing.
to move.
No, that's good.
Val is standing guard at the entrance.
I
Yeah.
can still see the child.
Alright, it is enemy phase. Edwin, watch out. It is going
Yeah.
to attack you. Does a 14 clear your resistance?
I think it does. Hold on. Yeah, it does.
Okay.
By 1.
By 1. Love to
By
see
1.
it. All right.
High
Take 8
res.
damage.
How much?
8.
Okay. That's fine. Alright, I'm not counterattacking or anything.
All right, we are at the top of player phase again. It is turn 11.
I think I get that HP right back now. Yeah, I do.
Althea's gonna do a little U-turn over the wall.
Just scooting right around.
Yeah, and then it's 3 tiles to the chest, so she can get it next turn.
Nice.
All right, is anyone else doing anything?
No.
I don't think
No.
so.
All right, enemy is attacking.
Sorry, this is just so funny.
That definitely
We are
hits Edwin.
metagaming.
Okay.
It rolled a 19, so it definitely hits you.
Did you
Oh,
not?
okay,
Did
I
you
see.
announce that it was attacking, or did you not announce it out loud so it couldn't be canceled?
No, I said it's gonna attack Edwin. It's gonna hit Edwin.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll give him a shot.
You're gonna take 7 damage.
Okay.
All right, it's player phase.
It's
again.
really fine. If it's anything less than 12 damage, I just heal it right back up after when we start our turn.
It is turn
I
12.
see.
I assume
Alright,
Amalthea's
Amalthea's gonna go get that chest,
Um,
crack it open.
can I have
Come on
a
now.
second real quick because I need to turn something over in the oven.
Sure, go for it. I'm gonna have Amalthea open
Alright.
the chest while you do that.
I'll be right.
Okay.
Alright, her
Amalthea
lockpick
is
breaks.
going to open up the chest and she's going to get a steel sword.
Worm.
No, a sword.
Oh my gosh, she has a weapon she can use.
Hooray!
Oh,
Congrats!
Someone else has worms?
Oh, where?
No.
No! Keep Amalthea away from everything Archibald puts in his mouth.
Ooh. Steel sword is good.
I know, I'm stoked she can hit.
Yeah.
And even
The
better,
only thing is it just doesn't have an effect.
we can finish the map now.
Yes.
And finish the map now. So, honestly, should I wait to attack until Trikey gets back?
You can, if you would like to.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. I'll wait. Then I'll
Hilariously,
ask.
Val can actually just make it all
Yeah.
the way to 4.
True.
He can't. I won't have it. I'll have him move 5 to the left so he can maybe attack next turn if Trikey doesn't OHKO it.
Mhm.
Anyone doing non-combat actions who would like to get that out of the way?
Non-combat. I mean, I can't from where I am, but after what?
Actually, I'm curious about something. Like, Octavia knows no lore, really. And there would be no reason for her to know unless she decided to read some things that Edwin has, which I haven't peed. But she does know. She doesn't have a positive, but I think she would know weaponry, so I'm just gonna do a straight roll for weaponry on that sword
On
and
the
see if I
sword
can
in the
glean.
statue's hand?
Yeah, the sword in the statue's hand and see if I can glean anything else. Just for kicks. That's okay?
Yeah, go for it.
Everyone went quiet.
No, I'm here. Hi.
Yeah,
Hi.
just vibing.
Okay. 12.
A 12?
Mm-hmm.
1 second. Sorry, I'm typing. Yeah, it's definitely like a big sword. Sorry, I said it was two-handed before. It is a one-handed sword. I forgot that he's also got like a shield in his other hand.
Maybe Godfrey got it wrong and thought
Godfrey
it was
doesn't
two-handed,
know
but
anything
Octavia's
about swords. He's
so Octavia's like,
a mage.
that's a one-handed sword.
He was just like, oh, well, it looked
Like,
pretty big, so I assumed.
Then Octavia like raises her eye and started like this.
Ah, okay.
What?
I think I get it.
If
What?
it's held in one hand, it's a one-handed sword.
Yeah, what kind of idiot goes around wielding a two-handed sword with one hand? You'd have to be, like, swole as hell to do that.
I mean, that's a skill. You can do that in this game.
That's an Ike,
Yeah, if you
Samantha.
get a
That's
certain class.
Ike
Samantha.
moment.
Yeah, that's just an Ike joke.
You have to be some
That's,
sort of
that's all that was.
blue
I'm
hair
sad
Oh,
and then we
to
like
do something
being
like
Yeah,
clear
you're
that.
right.
here.
He's swole as hell.
I'm sad at how little that landed.
I'm
That's
sorry.
Sorry.
I've got Jugdral brain.
Honestly, I thought it was just a joke about how strong Eldigan is.
no.
But
Dude couldn't even keep his own head on his shoulders. He's not that strong.
That was not because of his lack of skill. It was his lack of politics.
That's
but yes, the sword is a one-handed sword. It's large in size, large enough that a plebe could mistake it for something else, like a two-handed sword. And perhaps if you were to guess how much damage this thing would do to the average monster or such, you'd maybe think it does a little more than 2d12 damage.
Octavia notes that she does, and she's like, "Yeah, it might be one-handed, but it's no joke." Shit. Wish we could
Is this
find
the
that.
statue sword?
Yeah,
Or-
just well, like this what she could glean from the weaponry, if it's to like maybe not the scale, but to like the points of how it's depicted.
It's life
like,
size.
ugh.
The statue is life size. So it's
Okay, so
you can assume if the man is life size, the sword is probably life size.
You know what?
Okay, I just missed the beginning of the conversation.
Yeah.
oh good.
We're just playing the game of inspect the sword.
Yeah.
What did
Well
Amalthea
rated.
get out of the chest?
A steel sword, but we're not expecting that
Okay.
one. We're inspecting the other one.
I see,
Yeah.
I see.
The stone hilt in the shape of not mistletoe, probably. You know what? I said I had no known combat actions I could do, but it occurred to me there is what I want to do while I'm here, if that's okay.
Oh?
You said that all the boxes are actually like tombs, right?
Yeah, they're all like coffins.
So I want to know who's in the box, Sam.
no.
Are you
Mm-mm.
rolling
Does
for
it-
anything? Or are you just
Box.
passively
Well,
observing?
first of all, the first question: is there anything like written or engraved? Does it say in old Jugdral language, Eldigan was here or something on it? Like,
No, girl.
Girl, that's graffiti.
I love the implications, but I'm gonna need you to roll for anything before I reveal what's roll for
what do I
something.
roll for if there's anything written on it? Is that-
Scholastics. That's
Really?
language and books and stuff like that. You could also
So
do
examining
history.
the statue is not
You could
scholastics,
also do
but looking at
history.
the
If it's
stone.
got words on it, it's scholastics.
Oh, I might want Godfrey to do something then. After you.
That fell off the table.
Uh,
Do we count rolls that fell off the table?
Oh
No?
no.
Damn. Because it would have been good.
damn.
That's way worse, but not that bad. Scholastics, right?
Yep. If you're looking for
11.
words.
11. And keep in mind, I got that book.
Yes, so, not on the coffin itself, but on the little, like, I guess, head
The
stone
lid?
marker that's nearby, like, that tells you who it is, what's happening. You can make out the words, "Here lies," and then it's sort of decayed and scratched out, loving memory, wife and daughter.
Interesting.
Congratulations to Eldigan for the gender reserves.
Ah,
sorry. That was just the first thing that came to mind. And
Why did I
knew
know you were gonna do that?
Shut up!
Wait, I didn't hear the name. Was there a name? I'm so
Yeah, the
sorry.
name was
No.
scratched
No.
out. There was no name.
But because he was trying to see if it was Eldigans, my brain was like.
And when you opened the thing, you could see that there was very much still a corpse inside.
Is it okay? I open the box lid
Grenier?
again.
Nope.
I read the words, and then I open up the box lid again, take a closer look, because the last one was a bit of a rush to like dart your hand in there and just grab the first thing you see. Who's in the box?
All right. Well, you can't make another roll because you made a roll in this turn already. But whoever it is, probably a woman. They're wearing very frilly, like pinkish dress. They have decayed, like really light blonde hair. They're wearing like gauntlets of some sort, but other than that, you can't really.
Gauntlets.
Yeah, like fancy armor gloves.
Is there any writing on the stone table?
Is Godfried rolling?
Yes. I just want to ask if there is an inscription first.
Yep, there is writing.
Okay, I am going to have him roll scholastics, which means he gets a proficiency bonus. So that means, shoot, it's based on his level and divided by 3, right?
So
What? He should be level.
he's level 13.
Oh, wait, he's way higher
so
than
he
us.
has, I believe, a 4.
4 proficiency bonus.
Yeah,
Okay.
so it's mod plus proficiency bonus and then plus your roll.
Sweet. Hopefully this is a good roll.
Get a 1. Get a 1.
You're so mean.
Well, I got a 2. So it's 9.
9.
9.
There's definitely some inscription on it, and Godfried is not fluent in ancient.
Godfried is not a 1,000-year-old dragon, and therefore has no
Godfried
clue.
is confirmed
what the fuck it
officially
says.
not a 1,000-year-old dragon. I know you're all really worried about that.
Well, you said you joke, but like, I was
Can't
like,
fucking read.
He can't read it, but the symbols on it seem to be very similar to the symbols that were on the pieces of wood that you got last time at the other temple. So you can assume they say something similar or the same thing.
I just smudged my glasses.
you know what? We're playing this weird game here where we are half metagame. Sam, Archibald's, does he know what Mistletoe is?
You were like on the continent during the first Holy War, right?
I was here for, I think, both.
Then yeah, you definitely know what Mistletoe is. If you were like
I think I was like
around-
I was a young child during the first one. I definitely know the Crusaders by name, probably.
And you probably also know. Wait, like you know them? Like, oh, there's my friend.
Not there's my friend. The same way you know, like, the president or something. Like, he's out there. Joe Biden, he's out there. I've never met him.
My favorite Crusader, Joe Biden.
Yeah, Sam, real quick to completely derail your DMing here. Who is the Joe Biden of the Crusade?
No!
That is a loaded question.
Nobody!
My answer is no.
Don't actually answer it. Don't answer. This is a bait. Don't fucking answer the question. I just wanted to give you a moment of panic.
Thrud. Thrud is the Joe Biden.
No!
No! Don't do that to my boy!
But to answer your earlier question, the holy weapons of Jugdral, they're very much like ingrained in the folklore of Jugdral to a point where everyone has heard of them. It's just kind of like how everyone's heard of Excalibur. Like,
yeah.
Like, even if you don't know the myth, you're like, yep, sword. I know that one.
Archibald just has
sword.
Archibald just has an added layer of, yeah, that thing stabbed my uncle. Like,
Oh shit!
Got him.
this is non-canon, but it's the idea.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks.
We still have a revenant to kill.
Yeah, the
Do
revenant's
you
still
want-
like hanging out. You guys can
Yeah, I was
investigate more
waiting- I was
fully
waiting for
once
it
the
to be
revenant's
done.
gone.
Sorry.
Oh, I
Yeah, we were waiting for
apologize.
Trikey because
Then we started
I-
metagaming.
Should I
we're
kill
just
it?
making jokes,
Yeah,
man.
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
would
I'm
not
gonna
have.
kill it.
Cool.
Calling all Betsy's.
Murder, death, and killing.
We love that on this channel.
Wait, Trikey, you muted yourself.
Yeah, I did for a sec, sorry. I rolled, let's see. 15 to hit it.
That hits.
Okay. And then 9 damage. Do I double it?
Who are you again? Edwin? Yes.
Edwin. Okay. Alright, and then 13 to hit it.
That hits.
And 4 damage.
You do not kill it, but you definitely damage it.
Okay,
Okay.
then that's why I had Val come on over.
Just meander on over. No rush.
Mosey on.
It's sitting
Yep,
on your
okay.
head, but
Let us 14 hit its defense.
yep.
Cool. And then 16
Obliterated.
slashing.
Obliterated. You get 1 holy oak, and the map has been cleared.
I apologize for doing all the roleplay stuff before we killed
No,
the final enemy. I forgot he was
fun.
there. I forgot he was still
He was being so
sort of
polite.
alive.
We were
Yeah.
having so much fun, it didn't matter.
Yeah.
But now you are free
Well-
to freely investigate. Oop, my You're free to freely investigate the area.
Yeah, for a second I was like, I don't know why you guys are talking about doing stuff in combat, and then I was like, oh, that dude's still there.
Oh.
It's just like, you guys forget about me? Oh no.
Yes,
we
I kind of did.
would.
He's
Did
dead, I
I?
don't think he cares.
Yeah, he was just like,
He's
I
double
smell
dead.
living meat.
The whole time, literally the whole time y'all were like obviously I'm still in the conversation. I wasn't even looking at our screen. I'm trying to make Mordana in a big room.
Excellent. Alright, would anyone like to do anything in this temple before...
Hell yeah. I want to see all those beheaded bodies we just left lying around, because that's
Okay,
suspicious.
alright.
Some level.
So, you meander on back to the place where everyone is. Oh, let me get rid of
Archibald immediately, in a fashion that's getting too familiar at this point, just starts going around and, like, poking at the corpses and seeing what's up.
They're hella dead.
Well, no shit. But, like,
What are you
all
rolling?
royalty, all blonde, all, no one in particular too famous.
Are you rolling for history to find out?
Yes. Oh! 17.
17.
Wow.
You don't recognize anyone by, like, name. Like, you can't be like, yep, I met him. That's Jeff from Nordian. But
Jeff from that's Blorbo from video games.
yeah, that's Blurbo from video games. I can't believe you beheaded him. But yeah,
Sorry.
there's no one you immediately see who's like, wow, I know you. But there's definitely some bodies here that are older than others that could be like in the 1,000-year mark that might hypothetically be royalty from that era or near royalty from that era. And off of one of the bodies you pick up a golden, like, I guess like a lapel pin with the house crest of Nordian, on it. You can pick that
Uh-oh.
up, and you can add that to your non-combat inventory. if you like.
Octavia goes over is like, what's that?
Something that I'm not sure is particularly useful anymore, but is definitely significant enough to keep around.
So special trash.
That's
if
what we
I
call
spent-
Archibald.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I don't know. Do you think that, like, the royal insignia of, I don't know, a kingdom that used to be here when I was a child will get us anywhere? I don't think so. but
Well,
it's a
none of
key.
us have blonde hair, so if that's the indicator based on all these revenants.
No, yeah. Still, don't let a good shiny object go to waste in a tomb, I suppose.
Okay.
As you guys are
That's
talking,
fair, you're
Gare's
carrying
gonna
it.
quietly excuse himself and he's going to leave.
What?
He's going to go outside. He's going on
Where
a
is
smoke
Gare
break.
relative to me?
He's like right here. You're like over here somewhere. Gare's right here, so he's just like gonna leave. He's going on a smoke break.
Archibald watches as he leaves, suspiciously. Do you think there's something up with him? I'm saying that to Octavia. That's
Well, we already know he doesn't really want to be here. He doesn't fight. He doesn't really do anything. He's just here and I but it's not like he really wanted to be here, so it's kind of hard to get a read on him.
And from where Godfrey is still investigating around the altar, he's gonna say, "Plus, it stinks in here."
That is
I
true.
don't really. I don't notice.
You always stink.
It's Did Godfrey say that?
Yes.
Hey!
Godfrey,
was like,
rude
"Hey!"
moments.
Only I'm allowed to say that, okay?
Thanks.
Sure.
No,
Okay.
No.
that's not a thanks moment.
Whatever. Also, to Godfrey now, can you even read that? What are you doing?
He's poking around. He's gonna say, "Well, I can't read it, but it looks like the same thing that was written on the branches that we found in the last temple. So maybe does anyone remember what those said?"
I'm old. Get out of the way, and I shove him aside to go read. Fucking...
Octavia also brains out her holy oak and is like, is it gonna say the same thing?
No, that one does not have anything on it. That one seems to be a raw form.
Raw.
Are you?
What do the words say, Samantha?
What did you roll?
Am I rolling?
You gotta
Okay.
roll to either to remember what the last word said or to retranslate these new words.
I have written down what I know what the last one said because Archibald
then
remembers that.
you don't have to
reading
roll
the
to
stuff
know.
that's on here.
If you're rolling to see exactly what was on the last ones, then yeah, you can see that this is in fact those, but with an extra little thing of text at the end.
Well, shit, what's that say? Do I
You
have to roll
gotta
for that?
roll, kid.
Do I still get advantage from that book, which
Yes,
is what you did
do.
last time?
Yes, you do.
Cool. That that's way worse. It's like Scholastics 8.
8.
Yeah,
Do I give it to you?
do it. I'm old. I basically like
Okay,
half
I'll give you
speak
some
the
of it.
language it's written
I'll give you
in.
some of it.
Come on.
So this new translation, you still can't quite make out the new letters, mostly because it's dark, but also because the altar's all scratched up. But you can read from this one. It says, "Those who pray get answers. Those with answers bear."
Those
Bear?
Bear?
Where's the bear?
I'm assuming
Bear.
bear as in B-A-R-E?
Bear.
BEAR. Or no.
Bear, like mountain bear.
Oh, okay. So that
Those
likely means bear as in to bear a burden rather than to bear your skin.
Yeah. Unless
that are I don't know,
bear.
have we had any bear people pop up here in the time I've been gone?
Would okay for I wouldn't know, but in your life have you ever encountered or heard of a bear person?
I mean, not a bear, but I feel like I don't need to point out to you why I consider that a possibility.
I know. But if you didn't hear about them when you were a kid, I would be safe to assume, unless we find a civilization of bear people, who knows?
You never know. Probably not bear people.
Okay.
People.
But
How many blessed oaks do we have?
I have 2.
I have 2.
And keep in mind the altars also take
3.
money as a transaction.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was the money amount again? I didn't remember
500
from
for an
last
alternate
time.
class, 1,000 for a special alternate class.
Okay. Are all of those listed in the like class stuff?
Yeah, they're all listed in the class stuff, but I'm not going to tell you which altar grants what.
For alternate
Okay.
class, do we still keep the
You
skills
keep your
of our
old-
base?
You keep your old class, and then underneath where it says altar, you add another one. So you essentially
Okay.
get 2 classes.
Okay.
Okay.
I would say the revenants are dried out, but they still have characteristics.
Yeah, I mean, they're definitely not as melted as they could be. Kept alive
Okay,
by
so
magic.
it's not like them bones in
No,
the previous
there's no
shrine.
bones.
There's no bones. I think Octavia like takes up her sword, does like a very interesting like small, probably it looks a little bit like a dance, but she keeps her head bound during it.
Mm-hmm.
And then once it stops, she just goes back to normal and doesn't comment on it.
Doing a little dance, huh?
It's a little dance.
Fair enough. Fortnite dancing over the corpses of your enemies.
No, it's more
No,
like
I
it's not supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be like it seems respectful.
Mhm.
It's meant to be respectful.
A respectful dance.
your ball throw around here like 1,000 or 2,000 years prior. Watches with confusion.
Is he gonna say anything?
Oh hell no.
Okay, if he's not gonna say anything, she's not gonna divulge any information.
I know.
Yep.
Keep your secrets.
Keep your secrets.
He's too busy thinking about the tomb, and also where the fuck did Gare go?
He's outside smoking.
Yeah, I was just gonna
Yeah.
say, as much as Edwin is interested in like Jugdral history, I feel like we've gleaned enough from this place that he would be like, oh, okay, I should see if Gare is okay because that was a lot of like rotting bodies and maybe he's like sick.
Oh,
Are you going
yeah.
outside?
Yeah.
Octavia then is like,
And
okay,
then-
go ahead, do your scene. Yeah. Oh, this is so cute.
Edwin's just gonna ask, like, find Gare. I assume
you
Gare is
find
Gare just
Gare
standing there.
sitting on the steps, like reclining on the steps.
Yeah.
He's not smoking because they haven't invented cigarettes yet, but he definitely looks emotionally like he is smoking.
Okay.
Hold on, I have the image.
What do you mean? You have the image.
It just feels like it looks like Gare too.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see. Yeah. Okay. There it is.
Samantha, wait, whoa. Samantha,
Yeah.
people started smoking like 7,000 years ago.
Yeah, but he doesn't have like a pipe or anything. I'm talking like disposable cigarettes.
I see. He's a cigarette guy before cigarettes. I understand your point.
He's suffering.
Yeah, this is him right now.
Yeah, that's Gare. Everyone's just gonna like. I don't think he's gonna sit down. He's just gonna like walk over to him and be like, "Oh, are you doing okay? Did you just not? Was it gross in there or?"
I'm fine. Just relaxing.
Oh, okay. Did you want to see if we were gonna do anything with the blessed oak, or do you not care?
He shrugs. Do whatever you want. I'll be here.
Okay. Just call us if you need anything.
Can do.
And Edwin just goes back inside awkwardly.
The second that Edwin walks through the door and down the stairwell, Archibald like steps out of the shadows right next to us. Like, what did he say?
He just said he didn't care about the stuff in here.
Yeah, sure. And then Archibald just walks away.
Octavia's like, wait, what? You and Amalthea checked the chest. What did you find? Actually, not the chest. You guys checked the caskets. What did you find?
Oh yeah. And I pull out the rally speed scroll and the resistance tonic. It's like, there's
Oh, Amalthea is in the center, and she pulls out her the fantastical step, the steel sword, and the dumpling rod, and then she goes, "Oh wait," or I guess I don't know, but she's probably gonna try and at least hand it over to Edwin because he can use staves.
Yeah, she's gonna
Magic.
shove the dumpling rod in
Oh yeah.
his face.
Sure, Edwin will take it.
It's free food that you found in a
This is a snack.
It's a dumpling.
There is nothing wrong with this, and could not be.
You can take that from Amalthea's character sheet or from the weapon.
All right,
skills.
I shall.
I'm trying to. Let me look at the other skills.
there's the rally speed scroll.
Yeah, I do. That's a pretty good one, but shoot, let me check what rally speed does again. Active skill or passive?
It's an active. It's +4 speed to the target until the next phase. It's weird because it's almost a question of like who would give up attacking most often.
Oh.
You know, like who would dedicate actions to things that aren't attacking the most? Like
waiting for a counterattack. Well, you can't double during counterattacks.
I'm gonna delete this dumpling rod out of Amalthea's pocket since I copied it.
Yeah. The question is like I technically don't spend every turn attacking as Archibald because he sucks at that. But also he also spends a lot of time running around in corners of the room and then using all of his actions to throw himself in the middle of combat. So it's a little weird for like rally speed is sort of a maybe.
Can always give it to like Amalthea.
Yeah, we could give it like what's Amalthea's speed right now?
Speed is I keep
Well,
looking
no,
at the growth.
But it
It's
doesn't.
7.
It does. It's not speed for her. It's you give speed to a target ally for.
Oh, so you can't do it on yourself?
Yeah, it's a rally skill.
Yourself.
Yeah, it's a rally. I think Octavia looks at it and she squints. She's kind of like, I might know how to use this.
Oh.
Archibald just sort of holds it out like, well, I fucking don't.
Okay, then if Octavia looks around if there's any other takers, and when it's not, she just like, okay, and takes rally skill.
Excellent. Rally speed.
Rally speed. Sorry.
All right, go ahead and
rally
add that
speed
to your
skill.
skill list and destroy
God,
the
if
scroll.
it were rally skill, that would be awesome. But
that would be great, but nope.
There's the fantastical step, which if a unit takes no action except move and wait, grants +5 magic and wisdom until the end of the next phase cycle.
That's a passive?
Yep.
Yeah.
Technically, yeah, because it's if you don't
Oh.
do anything.
Holy shit. Wait, it's +5 magic and speed?
No, magic and
wisdom.
wisdom.
Magic and wisdom, sorry. Oh, holy shit. That's actually... That might be an Archibald thing, actually, if that... Because Archibald spends a lot of time just moving, and
Oh yeah,
because he's a
and
driver... So if he
especially
moves...
since he's a provoke. I mean, I don't think he can provoke and do this on the same turn, but since he's a provoke unit, he's technically an enemy phase unit. Yeah.
Can you read it again?
If unit takes no action except move and wait, grants +5 magic and wisdom until the end of the next phase
Right.
cycle.
Yeah, it's still... Because, like, if he turns into a dragon and then moves somewhere, then on the counterattack, it basically makes it more annoying to counterattack him after he's transformed.
Yeah.
Because he has higher magic for the fire breath. That's... Can I have that?
I mean, go ahead.
Cool.
It's an Amalthea skill sheet if you want to copy from it.
God, Amalthea got all the cool shit.
She's keeping that steel sword though. Her other 2 weapons suck.
Yeah, she deserves the steel sword.
I look at it longingly.
Baby's first real weapon.
Baby's
Yeah.
first
She's
real
armed.
weapon.
I,
She's armed and dangerous.
I have this... I also got this bottle here. I hold it the resistance tonic. It's... well... Does Archibald know what it does? He probably doesn't know exactly what it does. But he knows what a... Look, it's a weird liquid in a bottle. It's a potion or some shit. He knows.
I'm guessing Godfrey knows what it is.
Godfrey is immediately interested by a weird thing in bottle.
Yeah. So, and now to metagame, who wants a resistance tonic?
Let me double check how much resistance it gives, because I think all of us would do with it.
I think it's temporary, I believe.
It's for a phase.
Since then it's really only good for someone who already needs it.
Yeah.
That's your emergency juice box.
Yeah, the emergency juice box. I have 5 resistance.
Oh shit!
I have a growth of 40.
You know who I remember has a dog shit defensive stat? He's outside, not having a smoke right now.
You're right.
Yeah. Who wants to give him the juice box?
The dude has a 3. The dude has a 3 in resistance right now.
Let's give
Edwin
him.
will go give him his juice box. What?
I just said, yeah, go and give him the juice box.
Hey man, take this. Goodbye. All right, Gare has the juice box.
Yeah.
God, and the active skills you lose when you're a dragon, but fantastical step would still apply. That's...
Cool.
I love this one.
Jeff's so excited.
It just occurred to me. The stupid of the +5 magic and wisdom just occurred to me. Because, that means that if you go to investigate something instead of attack... If Archibald moves and does not attack something, he just is smarter. It's just the smarter.
That's tactics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tactics, baby.
Yeah.
And he's using his energy to think instead of violent.
It gives a +5 magic and wisdom. His current wisdom is 5. It doubles his brain power if he chooses not to attack.
That's amazing.
Archibald reads this scroll and then just looks up and is like, I can see forever. He's a little dizzy. What happened?
Who happened? All right. Does anyone need to do any more trading or investigating before I end the session?
No.
No, it's good.
Nope, we're good. All right. then we are good for this session. Thank you all for coming. I will see you.
Is it level up time?
No.
What?
This is one of those.
What do you mean no?
halvesies.
You said they're two-parters, Sam.
Yeah, you haven't found the other part yet, bestie. It's going
Ah!
to a specific part.
Ah!
Hits you over the head with the
what
metal
can I
can.
say? I told you all it was too normal, like 10 minutes into the session.
I was just like,
Listen,
there was
I
a
had a
part
feeling it was too normal when there wasn't a special turn 5 skill.
Yeah.
To
It's
be
a
honest, I
two-part-
forgot to use.
Oh.
There are two-parters. She lied.
Yeah, they're two partners. Go find the other part.
Do we have to find it?
How much do you want to bet it's the white beast?
Oh,
it
God.
absolutely is.
God.
Wait. So, hang on, wait. If every temple's a two-parter, this is a different temple than the last time. Oh, God. We've just done 2-part 1s. We've got 2 final bosses in a row waiting for.
God damn it.
I
We're
will
doing
tell you
great,
nothing about
everyone.
what the other parts are.
We have to find them.
Or they'll find you.
Well, there's
Who
one-
knows?
There's one just south of Mulan, so like we could go to that. Godfrey wanted to
Yeah.
go there
We
anyway.
can't just keep doing part 1.
That's true, but I was like, I didn't know we had to find the part.
I sort of assumed when she said at the end of the last session, you don't level up because that was only the first half, that whatever happened was the second half!
I was
Is
confused.
what was implied.
Yeah, we got the night. Like, I almost thought, like, wait, because Edwin didn't follow certain things in the nightmare. Does that mean we don't get part 2?
And when you dreamed badly, now everyone else.
I'm sorry.
No,
You should
that
have.
is not the part.
Someone else should have dreamed harder than I did. Gotten it.
That is not
I
the
have
other part.
one of my notes from the start of the session was, aside after oh no, Edwin is in the bad zone again. Are we the next note after that is, are we going to get a Dream World fight? So was I right? Was I fucking right?
No.
And
there
we
was
just
no fight
dodged
at
it?
the end of the dream world.
Damn it.
I would not make Edwin fight anything on his own. Are you kidding me?
He's very like supplied now. He could do it.
Bold words for the man that got his eyes ripped out.
It's fine. It's fine.
Bold words for the man that got sent with a babysitter.
Yeah,
Damn.
it's fine.
Well, what have we learned today, class? Apparently that 1 + 1 in Sam's world does not equal 2.
1 does not equal square, does not equal blue, does not equal. They're different halves to different things. You'll figure it out.
We're
know
taking like half of a donut and half of a bagel and trying to shove it together and call it
Yeah, exactly.
This doesn't taste right.
I have a sudden desire to try that. It would be terrible, but like.
Yummy. Alright. I'm going to end today's session with that. Thank you so much for
Alright.
coming. I expect to see you next week. If that doesn't work, do let me know as soon as possible.
Yeah.
But otherwise,
Sam, how long are we away for?
we'll be back by Wednesday.
We are? Okay.
Yes.
You
I
guys
did.
going?
We're going on an adventure to
One of our friends is having a. Yeah, one of our friends is having
Fun. It's gonna be
college
cold.
It's our friend's birthday.
Yeah.
Oh
Fun.
yeah.
We're gonna
Have
throw
fun.
things at her.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, that does
good
sound
things.
fun.
Good night, everyone.